What are you talking about? She's too adorable to be talked about like this. Yeah. Yeah, she is. What are you talking about? Why you look like that girl off of Bob's Burgers?
God.
Why you look like that girl on Bob's Burgers right now?
Yay, mission accomplished.
Is that what you was going for?
No, my hair's wet because of her. So I was like, I just need to throw on a
She
hat.
she pissed in your head.
No,
Oh,
so
okay, yeah.
she's in timeout. She
Yeah,
decided she's just gonna use the bathroom all over her cage, and it got all over her an hour ago. So she was fighting me for not wanting to take a bath.
oh, that's nasty.
Yeah, she
That
decided
is
to be petty.
that is a shitty situation.
Literally.
What's up, Penny? How you? Yeah.
I was like, okay, that's how you want to roll? All right.
Let's roll into
So
this intro. Welcome back to the Unmannerly Project. I'm
I
Mondo.
really hope that's not recording.
It's recorded. It's been recording.
I'm leaving.
No! Look at the cute little puppers. She's so adorable. Look, she can't be that bad. She can't be that bad. Don't do that to her. She's
Yeah,
a good
whatever.
puppers. She's a good
I had,
puppers.
to, I had to clean my carpet, clean her cage, and now I have to wash my hair tomorrow.
And she came up with a happy face, like, look at her. She don't even know what's going on. She don't even realize how much she's hated.
She's not hated. She's just
I'm fucking
mad.
around. She's a
She's a baby.
baby. She just
She's a baby.
she a little baby. Man,
What is she,
first
only
of all,
14 weeks?
14
14,
weeks.
13 weeks? Yeah, she's still a baby.
Okay. What's today? The 15th?
Yeah, she's born on November 22nd.
Oh, guess who just turned a week old?
My sanity? I don't know.
The Eagles Super Bowl. Ah, yes sir.
Technically not till tomorrow, but
Yeah.
whatever.
Hell nah. Hey dog. No, it's
7
today
days.
cuz no, cuz they won that day. That's not tomorrow. It wasn't the day after that. It started that day. So if I'm counting the ninth, I can't go 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4.
How you counting the day that's already over though?
Because they won that same night.
But you can't count that. That's not
Yes, you
complete. That
can.
day is over. No, you can't.
Yes, you can. That's when
Okay.
they got the Super Bowl. That's like if you were born, they're not gonna start your ass on the next day. If you born
This
that
is not
night,
the
that's when.
same thing
And
though.
it's the same thing. We still count age when
No,
something
we're not.
was
Because you also know
born.
you have to wait 365 days to turn that next age, right?
So
So
we
if,
talking about
so if
like
it's not a complete year, that means you're not turning that age, right? You
look
don't
look
turn the next age at
look yeah
364.
look. I ain't finna be like these bitches out here like this motherfucker about 56 months old. But like bitch, how old is the motherfucker? Like I
It's
ain't got
literally
time
how
for
you
that.
count infants. What?
Like, no, give me the years. How old is this nigga? Give me the years. I don't care
Well,
about that.
guess
I
what?
don't,
When until
ma'am.
May
I don't care
17th,
about the
I'm going to
exact
continue to
date.
be the same age.
Look, until then, fly Eagles fly,
until
go
until May
Birds. Jalen
17th.
Hurts is MVP. Shay Sean Barkley. You know what I'm
Oh
saying?
God.
Hey, I'm so fucking happy, dog. I don't know if y'all understand, dog. I'm so fucking hyped for the Birds winning this shit.
Yes, the
Oh
crack is
boy.
real.
Hey, look, y'all. I told y'all. I said we're gonna be back. Hopefully, you said the Eagles will be Super Bowl champions by the time we come back, and sure as fuck, we put belt to naked ass
To
on
a
the
team that was
motherfucking.
already subpar to begin with.
Ooh, boy, put it to the naked ass, man. I was so fucking
They
excited.
barely
Out, man.
won the last time they played us. I'm like, y'all not that good. You
The
only
rep,
won by
man,
3.
and they cheated. You know what I'm saying? Like the refs with them bullshit
Exactly.
ass calls, dog. It was just the worst.
Like
They
each time
had
that they went to the Super Bowl, they barely won. Barely. They act like, oh my gosh,
they
it's up.
barely
No, you all was at
they
0. The
Yeah,
whole
they buried
time. And I'm saying the whole time, not that cheap stuff that they started to do because we really didn't start to care.
garbage
We done
time.
poured the Gatorade,
They
Gatorade and
they
everything. Didn't
you know
nobody care.
they put the fucking Make a Wish kids in. You know what I'm saying? Like they wasn't playing nobody.
They wasn't because you
Shit,
wasn't coming back. It doesn't matter. That's why I'm
man.
like, no, don't even make it seem like, well, they got 22. We let y'all have it. You
Dog, them
really got
people next to
6.
me was like, all right, y'all, we need like 5 successful onside kicks, and then we got to do this. I was like, so you like Lloyd
Mm,
Christmas on Dumb and Dumber. You're like, oh, so there's a chance.
yeah,
Fuck out of here with
no,
that shit. Get
not
the
that
fuck,
late.
get the fuck out of here.
Like Tom
Dog, this
Brady
jersey
said,
looks so
you
fucking
not
fire,
him.
dog.
He would have came back.
No, yeah, yeah. Hey, one of the motherfuckers on the Chiefs sideline was like, Tom Brady did before. We can do it too.
You
Y'all
not
ain't
Tom
Tom Brady.
Brady.
See, I'm
Figure out
tired of this
who
fucking
made this
Tom Brady
comparison.
and the media. I'm tired of this Tom Brady and Patrick Mahomes comparison. Tom Brady's is the fucking GOAT. As much as I hate that man when he was on the Patriots, because I hated the Patriots, my first heartbreak was in 2004. You know what I'm saying? It was when we lost the Super Bowl against the Patriots. All right. So like I've never liked Tom Brady. I never liked the Patriots behind that shit. So it's like as much as I
But you
hated the
don't
man,
have
I
to.
don't
But you give
deny
the
his
man
greatness.
credit. You
Exactly.
can't.
I don't deny his greatness.
Which is probably why most people hate
And we
him.
hate him because the nigga wins. Out of nothing, he pull wins out his ass. He'll
he's
lose
a
the ones that
good
don't
he's
matter.
a good QB. Period.
Great. He is the
Mahomes
great.
is not. I'm like, y'all not in the
He's a
same league.
he's
And
a
the fact
good
that this man was petty the whole night. I'm not gonna lie, it was a pleasure just watching him commentate the whole night. He does not like Mahomes. And he does not like these people comparing him to him. Like, we are
it
not the same.
it's that and the fact that when
It's
they
annoying.
yeah, hell yeah. Hang on a
I'm
second. Let me
like,
make sure.
stop. I
I think
understand y'all need a new
yeah,
token
yeah,
boy,
yeah.
but go find another one. Mahomes not it. It's okay.
Yeah, they man, look, I think I was there when they booed Taylor Swift. When they're like they were showing all the celebrities in the building that had Kevin Hart. I was like, yeah, all right,
Because she
Kev, I see.
annoying.
I'm like, bitch, we
Her
tired.
fans are
Don't you jump your
annoying.
ass up there? No,
They're annoying.
Pepper trying to jump up there to get you. Like, leave. Hey, get out my closet, little homie. We gonna talk about them later. But look, Fly Eagles Fly. The Super Bowl was amazing. I went down there. You know what I'm saying? I made life decisions. Go Birds. Oh, whenever they come out with the ring, I'm getting that joint. I'm gonna get it on this finger right here. You know what I'm saying? I got one on this side. I got one on this side right there. I got
Oh,
hell
Jesus
yeah.
help us.
Oh yeah. Like I'm gonna be clapping. You know what I'm saying? Pepper, don't you jump
That's
your
what
ass up there. Pepper, I swear to God, if this camera stops doing stuff, me and her gonna fucking have it out. Me and
She'll
you
be
gonna
alright.
fight. Me and you gonna fight.
She
Yeah,
like,
you stay up
okay.
there. She up there perched like Batman watching crime. She watching organized crime down here.
Yeah, you
Suspect is
must be the
dirty.
organized crime.
Hey, Batman be up there judging and shit. He
As he should.
be looking like he probably didn't wash his ass today. He don't know it. It's gonna be his last day. He could at least died in some clean draws. Batman be beating the shit out these dudes. Imagine just doing like this your
They
first.
probably was clean until you saw him.
Hell yeah, did that part too. Like oh shit, it's the bat.
But if you live in Gotham City, between Gotham City and Metropolis, if you know you got a superpowered vigilante or a baddie running around, I'm
I
not doing no crime.
hey
I'm not even
I
jaywalking.
nigga I'll be
No.
that nigga that see Batman coming when I'm trying to help them with the bank robbery and shit. I'm gonna play retarded. Open the door.
He probably still hit you.
Yeah. Dog.
He be like, did you
He's
open
like
the door for them? Didn't
he's
nobody
like
tell you to be nice?
so he said, I don't discriminate.
He
Bow.
don't. He equal opportunity.
Well, fucking
Superman
Timmy.
might Superman might be a little bit nicer, but
Superman,
Batman,
no,
no, he don't
nah,
care. He be like,
Superman gonna
he gonna be a say,
Superman. He
open the
ain't gonna
door
give a
for
fuck.
real.
He gonna see my heart beating fast and the motherfucker like, oh, he lying. He ain't retarded. Hell
Well, I would
nah.
hope you would look in the brain and not the heart, because that's still a
Shit.
terrifying situation. I'm like, you a mutant
Ooh.
getting
Yeah,
ready to end
yeah,
my
yeah.
life. No, thank you.
Shit,
I said
man.
if I hear a bank robbery, I'm going the opposite direction. I'm like,
You
oh
gonna think of
no.
that part of it. You fit the description. No, Superman, no, this ain't it, dog. I knew that little swirl you got in your hair was for some reason. But nah, yeah.
It's this
But
guy
look,
on
man,
TikTok that I follow that dresses up like Batman. It is so freaking funny.
yeah.
It'd be like, you know what? It says no diving. Somebody dives. Here's Batman. Get ready to beat up. I'm like, that's awful. Don't make Batman seem like that. He'd be like,
That's
you're breaking the
exactly how
rules.
Batman is.
He even
Shit,
beat
that's
up
how.
the elderly. He was like, wait, you not elderly. You
Hey,
not handicapped.
we're gonna talk
Beat him
about
up.
fighting the elderly tonight too, man. You are fucking. We haven't. Hey, y'all, have we talked about any of the subjects that we're gonna talk about tonight? Have we talked about
Not
any
this,
of them?
not
Absolutely
this
not.
week.
Is any of this shit rehearsed?
No.
Y'all, I'm
Nothing we
telling you,
do is rehearsed.
everything that this woman is saying, I'm talking about it in a later subject. I'm telling you, this shit is crazy. We gonna talk about elder abuse. We gonna we gonna talk about all that shit.
But I
We
don't
gonna
want
talk
to talk
about
about Eldering.
older abuse,
Eldering.
AARP
Because I
abuse.
remember you used to put that on your titles when you play Elden Ring.
Hell yeah, elder
But
abuse. Somebody was probably like, oof,
Mama,
oof.
stop.
Yo, so shout out to the Eagles, Jalen Hurts, our MVP. That's my motherfucking QB. You feel me? That's my dog right there.
And we're
You know
only
what I'm
gonna get
saying?
better. We going next year too. We going 3-peat. I'm about to be
We're gonna get.
aggravating at these Chiefs fans out here. I'm
Ooh,
just like, y'all remember how annoying y'all are? We about to be the same way.
hell
It can
yeah,
actually do it though. That's the difference.
motherfucking right. Long as we got Jalen, we got Shayshawn Barkley. Long as we keep AJ Brown, Devontae Smith. Man, look, I know we're gonna. Mekhi Becton just did his contract today, so he coming back. Yep.
Yay.
Mekhi Becton. Shout out
Little
to him.
girl.
Hey, Mekhi Becton had a really good story. You know what I'm saying? Coming from all these different teams that cut him and, said that he wasn't going any further than this. That man been on the Jets, now he a Super Bowl champion. And this year was the year that it was his down year where he was just at his worst. And mentally. And Philly, the way that brotherhood is, even the fans, you know what I'm saying? Like the way that we are with each other. Like we talk shit to each other, but it's like bet nobody else gonna fuck with us. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna have each other back. So like the city of Philly brought him up. They motivated him. The coaching staff was great. He had the best offensive line coach in football in Stoutland. You know what I'm
That's right.
saying?
Nobody really know what to
This
do.
nigga got a man from fucking
The guy.
Australia. Ain't played not
Get on my
one.
face.
He ain't touched a football till he got over to this motherfucker. And this man is now a Super Bowl
But I
champion
told you to
in
sit
what,
still.
2
You
years?
chose not to do it.
2 years? He been here for 2 years, a couple years. The man is now a Super Bowl champion. Ain't touched a football till he got here. Stoutland turned this man into a monster. Had this nigga over here talking like Bane. He hit
As he
somebody like
should.
I was wondering what would break first, your mind or your body. And he fucking broke this
Get
man's
back here.
back. But
Don't you
nah,
bite that
man.
drill. Don't you bite
Shout
my
out,
drill.
shout out to the birds. Um, the halftime show. Let's talk about that.
No.
Let's do it.
No. Because I'm sick of people. So no.
Man, motherfuckers is mad. Man, I don't get what the drama is about. It's like y'all find just so many ways to just ruin shit. You know what I'm saying?
Because you're in a community full of haters. And don't nobody really care
Ruined.
about what white people saying. Like,
Yeah.
y'all not relevant.
They like,
The
oh
fact
no,
that
bitch.
somebody made a comment asking why were there no white people. I'm like, didn't you all get rid of DEI?
DI, yeah. No more
So
inclusivity.
you still want to be included in everybody else's business, but want to exclude everybody else from your business. No, get out.
Pretty much.
Bye.
Pretty much.
Go back over there. Go behind your gated community where you don't want to listen to the ghetto.
He said that. Oh no, that's too ghetto. You can't do that.
But when we're prim and proper and doing what you want, now we're a puppet.
Yeah.
I'm like, that's a lose-lose situation. That was his point. And Kendrick never used white people in his stuff anyway. He uses everybody from freaking Compton.
Look, y'all lucky he
knew
played
what
the
he
songs that he
did.
played. If he'd have hit with the Black of the Berry.
There are some songs that would really
Hey, Yeah, you hate me,
I
don't
said,
you?
that's how we
My
know y'all
nose is,
not
my
Kendrick
dick is
fans.
big, my nose is wide. You hate me, don't you? Yo, the blacker the
They do
berry,
now.
the sweeter the juice. The blacker the berry. Boy, dog. I don't fuck with Kendrick Lamar like that. You know what I'm saying? I listen to his music, I dabble in his shit every now and then when he got some dope shit. You know what I'm saying? But I don't listen to like super mainstream shit like I used to. You know what I'm saying? So like I don't know none of Kendrick Underground shit. I don't follow it. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not gonna sit here and say the man is bad. He's a good rapper. He's a good lyricist. He's creative as fuck.
I think the problem with him for most people is the fact that one, he's extremely too honest. And we live in a world that can't take honesty. We live in a country that does not like honesty. You're trying to erase history, and that's the main reason why you don't like him. And he's literally the blackest black. He's for black people. He's for black women. He's not going to take disrespect from all the rest of these races because y'all do it every single time. Y'all disrespect us, and it's facts. You use us, and it's facts.
White people
It's
play
the
in our
truth.
face more than anybody. They play in everybody's face.
Everybody. That's why they're the most not liked.
Everybody's
And then we'll sit
face.
right here and be like, well, why you don't like me? Go read a book.
I think the only people that really do love white people are Asians.
It's white people.
No, and
They
Asians.
don't even like white people.
I don't know. Asian
They
culture,
don't.
they do their hardest. Even the makeup back in the Gap, like the whiter is better.
I know that's the same thing with black people because y'all use black people to keep them out. That's also a part of history, which is why they don't like black people because of what white people did.
Educate these young brothers, sister.
Like read a book. A lot of things. The real reason why a lot of races don't like us is because white people set it as a standard. Like for Asians, if you have 1/10 of black, 1/10. That's a small freaking amount. Not even if you have, but if you have 1/10 of black, they denied Asian people from coming in the country. And guess what? A lot of them got 1/10 of black because everybody got 1/10 of black. This where we pick up the Bible. Do y'all not understand where y'all from? Everybody.
At least 23andMe.
I'm like, you gonna have some type of black. A lot of y'all was over here slave trading and raping black people. Of course y'all got black.
Yep.
Like, come on now. But again, that's who Kendrick is. He's the blackest black. He's gonna say what it is, and he really don't care. He does not care. That's a dangerous blackest black, because he don't care. He don't care about these other rappers. He gonna do what he want. He don't need you. He's never really cared or been pressed about being famous. He just wants to tell his story his way. If it get money, it get money. If it don't. But this is the same man that people clown when he bought his sister a brand new car. But because it wasn't anything luxury, that means that man ain't had no money.
Bitch, it got 4 wheels. It got 5 tires, bitch. One in the trunk.
You feel me? My brother would come out the woodworks with a brand new Honda Accord, top line, everything. And them daggone cars are not cheap. That's close to $100,000 car when you have all the bells and whistles in it. What are you talking about?
Yeah,
you all over here on a payment plan for that car. He paid for it straight out for his sister. He got something reasonable for her. He not stupid like the rest of these celebrities who want to go get their kids a BMW, a Mercedes-Benz, and guess what? Where is it now? They done crashed it some daggone word because they didn't know how to drive. What? Y'all jumped down his throat over that. So anything this man does that's right is wrong, and when it's wrong, it's just hell wrong. Okay, he can't win, so why do I care? Why should he care? He shouldn't. That's a lose-lose situation, which is exactly what he just proved. It's a lose-lose situation. I lost with the black community, and I was never part of the white one, so y'all opinion don't matter anyway.
Facts. I thought it was dope. I enjoyed myself. The
because
bass
you got
was
the message.
It wasn't even just that, nigga. It was the music. You know what I'm saying? Like
Some people didn't even like the music. They was like, he should have played something else. I'm like, dang. Now you being biased.
You can't win with everybody. That's what I'm saying. You can't. I know that you can't win with everybody. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. Like if he had really played some of his shit that I've listened to, yo, you'd be like, cut that. We gotta go to commercial. He'd have been like he'd have been a bad. He'd have been as bad as a Janet Jackson titty at the Super Bowl halftime show. It'd have been just as bad. Like you remember when Kendrick played that racist shit at the Super Bowl?
And the funny part about it is on the TikTok NFL page, why they got it all pinned? Because they don't care either.
They trying to make their money. They trying to get that, man. As long as, let me tell you something. It's all about what's marketable. They know that the black dollar is powerful, and as long as we have artists like Kendrick Lamar and they have representation with Jay-Z and
But
all these other
yeah,
rappers, it's gonna
but
always have our dollar, no matter
it
what.
is.
Cause we easy as a people. Black people. We are
And then
easy
what
as
is
fuck
it?
to
The
poach.
white.
'Cause let me say this. So Target
Don't lean back.
and Walmart. Target is rolling back all they shit, black owned business creators, shit like that. All of that shit is
But y'all
being
want
rolled
some
back
white dancers in a
because,
halftime show.
they don't no longer support DEI shit. So they're like, well,
They
shit, we
they
only
gonna really
had your
want us
shit in here.
support it anyway.
That tells y'all they only wanted your shit in there because they had to fill the slot. You know what I'm saying? You was never fucking that important to them.
But we
That's
knew that.
we knew
It's
that,
not.
but
It's not surprising.
that's what I'm saying. We are so easy because we'll go for things and businesses that we already know that's not for us, and steady let them play in our face, give them our money. You know what I'm saying? Let them sell our shit out of their store and take majority of the fucking money, not knowing that we have support. You know what I'm saying? You could sell your shit out your fucking house, and you're gonna get the same amount of fucking stuff. You know what I'm saying? You'll get the same amount of money because Target and all these other big businesses, they taking a big
Nah,
chunk of that shit. You know what I'm saying? So it's like you'll have more support with the community. It was a
mm,
bitch on
it's
TikTok
50-50. Black
because
people
she
funny.
got she got she got her shit in Target. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We so easy to be bought. You know what I'm saying? Like it's all
I
this
know,
gonna
but
take
they're
us.
also so easy to piss off if something does not go on their way. And
Black outrage is powerful. Black outrage is powerful. What the fuck happened with Paula Dean?
yeah, but it's
that
powerful when it
she
doesn't matter.
no
It
when
needs to be
look
powerful
when
when
it
something it does matter.
but the thing is like our outrage it speaks volumes. Is our black dollar is strong. We're like the biggest
Huh.
consumers of everything in the United States.
I
We spend the
wonder
most money
why.
out of every group. If we stop shopping at a certain store because of the shit they say and the shit they do, you know what I'm saying? Um we can shut some shit down. But the thing is, we still got niggas that's rappers, people that don't give a fuck. Like when remember they had the coolest monkey on the block, they had the little nigga boy in the shirt with the monkey on it with the banana. You remember that? Yeah.
Hmm.
Everybody's like, man, we gonna protest Gucci, man. We ain't no boy, we ain't shopping at Gucci. But then
Because
all the
don't
rappers
nobody
like, nah,
really
fuck that.
care
I
that
need
much.
me. Yo, it was
They
look,
don't.
they're
It's
like,
like
yo,
they care enough, but not enough to continue to keep doing it.
exactly. I was gonna say they gonna protest. How long we gonna protest? For 6 days? That's it. 6 days? People fine.
Because they
And then
don't. They never really
and then
cared in the first place. It was just offensive in that moment, and then it's like, okay, well, why are we doing this again? What do you
yeah,
mean? It's
yeah.
like you forgot.
We get
Okay, I mean, it's
we get
what?
cold and then we easily bought. All they gotta do like is put a couple niggas in a commercial and be like, we support black people. Like they gotta put like a McDonald's commercial. If McDonald's pissed us off, all they gonna do is throw niggas in a
Um,
McDonald's commercial. Like, oh, they said they
pretty
were
much.
sorry. We good, y'all. Come on.
Because unfortunately, to the black community, we're not the brightest. Sorry.
Man, look. All it
And the
takes.
ones that are unfortunately suffering for the mass majority, that's not.
Yeah. But man,
So
I
I'm
enjoyed the
like, you
halftime
want
show.
that's like you want me to care, but you don't even care, but you upset about something that's not even relevant.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm like, these white companies been never liked you, but you still gonna buy their stuff. So why are we here?
Shit, you
Nike
gotta
ain't never
start.
really gonna like you. You just a good poster mark. You just a good tally mark, which means they don't know they no longer need to like black people because they didn't like them anyway.
That's right. As long as
And
they
they
with the
don't care.
NFL, even still,
Same
look.
thing with
As long as
Adidas. I'm like, a lot of y'all never liked black people. Y'all was just a
speaking
check
of
mark.
speaking of Adidas, you seen that shit? Kanye been posting on Twitter. Like he's just been on like this Jew rampage. I'm talking about
I
he's been
don't
going
know,
in.
but he
This
needs to mind his
man,
business because that's another one that's not that bright, and he don't know what he's
this
talking about either.
this man cleared his whole fucking Yeezy everything except for one shirt, and that one shirt got a swastika on that bitch. All the other shirts, he took all of that shit off. This man is pissing all the owners up. He pissing all the owners off. Pretty much doing all this shit. And I'm just
He
like,
he welcome to do that. It's
He
not gonna end
ain't
well for
look.
him, but
He not
he
Elon. He
gonna
can't do
do
that
it.
shit. Elon can do all that shit all day
Actually, he
and be
under fire
like,
too now, so I don't know how that's gonna work
no,
neither.
no, he not. They ain't make him donate to no Jewish foundation like they made Kyrie Irving do. They ain't make him go to no class of
How
sensitivity.
they how they handle black people and minorities is not how they handle white folks. Just wait
That's
and watch.
that's why
They handle them a
we
little
calling
bit
that shit
different.
out. Nah, they that man they can't make him go broke because there's too many
They
people
not
that support the shit that he's saying. To be like,
you'd be
okay,
surprised.
it's different. Look, like you say, it's different when we say something, but when
Of
somebody
course
like
it
his,
is.
yeah, you know what I'm saying. It's different when he say it because
No, it's
look,
not.
this man was on a fucking
If
a
it's one thing you
video
never
call.
disrespect, is somebody's religion, and especially one that runs majority of it. So how they handle him is not going to be the same as how he handle us. So let's just sit back and watch what really happens to him.
What you think gonna happen? I want
Just
like
go sit back
honest
and watch.
opinion. Honest
Nope.
opinion. What you think?
Nope. I wouldn't be
Because
surprised if
I
he
want to
randomly
know. I want to know like
disappeared.
what you think. Okay, you talking about assassination, huh?
Nope. Nope. I'm not talking about nothing.
That's what happens when people poof pow, be gone.
No, not really. Doesn't mean they got 86. Some people disappear. You wonder where they've been sold to. I'm gonna say
Epstein's
ain't
Island.
nobody ever. I'm gonna say ain't nobody ever that rich. That boy over here running around thinking he's untouchable, and that's the problem. Those are the ones that's the
they
easiest to fall.
they
So
sent his
keep on
ass
thinking
to
you
what's
untouchable.
what country is that that's telling Trump send your prisoners over here.
I
We'll
don't
watch
know.
them for a small fee. Like
Don't
damn,
know.
they're
Don't
finna
know.
say
Can't
y'all ass
comment.
to slavery again. You see that shit?
Yeah, but it's the
Y'all
same
see
way
that's
that
a
Trump
start.
did. It's the same way that Trump is sitting right here using him. I'm like, you have realized that Trump has talked about you in your own face. He's just using your ideas. I'm like, these people gonna dry him up. That's I'm
I
like,
think
you go right ahead, you nut bar.
this man's autism has no bounds. It knows no bounds or nothing. That man's autism is just like
It don't,
12.
and they gonna use them dry. And when they don't need them, you know what happens when you're white, not needed. You eventually go away.
Boy,
Because ain't nobody
shit.
really caring about your Teslas, and then your Teslas are randomly starting to malfunction a lot.
They killed
A lot.
Tesla. Hey, they killed the Duolingo owl too, apparently, on X. Duolingo got
I
some funny ass
noticed.
marketing. That shit be funny as hell.
I noticed because I was like, seriously, you got the X and the eyes on the app.
Yeah. Hey, Duolingo's stupid as fuck. But man, look, I enjoyed the halftime show because of the music. I saw like the little kid. I sat next to two little kids. They dad was on the third seat. A bitch with some spillage because she was a big body Benz and her white boyfriend. So it's like I was sitting there. I was trying to be polite, when some good shit happened. I'm like, yeah, yeah, yeah. Then it just came out when they smacked the shit out of Mahomes and he got up crying. I'm like, yeah, punk, that shit hurt, don't it, bitch? And somebody was like, yeah. Like, I looked at the little boys. I'm like, shit, I'm already about 4 beers in. I'm sorry, little feller.
No, we not.
But
He
I am not sorry. I'm not sorry. I stood up. It was like
Why you lie like that?
man, look, them people that sat next to it, it was two people in Chiefs jerseys. But I say people in Chiefs jerseys because they kept saying we're not fans. She was sounding proper as fuck. You know where she was from? DC. Your eyes went crossed like a motherfucker.
Hmm?
When you blew something out the air, your eyes went
Oh, because something
foul.
was.
Yeah.
I was like, what the heck
your
is that?
your eyes was like this. Your shit was crossed. Oh my god. That shit. Those Eckies. I was like, damn. Your eyes went fucking. You went like Shaq. You was like, hey Shaq. What else, Chuck?
Yeah, because I
What
was
else,
like,
Chuck?
what is this floating around me?
Man. Oh man. Dog,
Probably
that
Roxy dust.
I was hollering Roxy Dust. That's funny as fuck. I was sitting here cheering. They kept saying she was from DC. She was like,
She
oh
nice
well,
and
we're
clean
not.
now.
They're commies fans. That's what it is. They was commies fans, but they hate the Eagles so much that they just couldn't wear the Washington jersey and rip their team blood in, blood out. They had to show up in our arch enemies jersey. They had Mahomes jerseys.
Good. That means they lost twice in a row. You got beat by the Eagles in your regular team, and they got beat by the
Uh,
Chiefs in your all fake team. So that's what you get.
I'm talking about BTA. They got their ass beat 3 times early in the
That's
season.
that's what they
The
get.
fucking the NFC Championship and the Super Bowl because they rooted for the wrong team.
But at least this was back to back. So that's what you get.
Facts. Man, they kept saying every time a big play happened, that's funny. Like I'm glad we're not on. We're not fans. I'm like, shut up, bitch. Y'all haters. So y'all just the same. Y'all fans or haters. That's
You
what it is.
chose to go with the opposing team because you hated the Eagles that much, but you could support
That
your own
much.
NFC top side.
Right.
Like,
The
that's
self
just
hate.
disrespectful.
That's self
So
hate.
good. You
That's what
lost
it
twice
is.
in 2 weeks.
Yep, you bitch. Respectfully, I don't mean to call you a bitch. You was really cool. Whoever the fuck you were dope as fuck. We talk shit. Even when, hey, me and her was talking about the halftime show when they had like the flags with the little kids reaching for something with a little bitty A. You know what I'm saying? The little A minor
A
flags. A minor.
minor.
Hey, people are like, wasn't nobody loud? My section was loud than a motherfucker.
Oh my
Yo, when they
gosh,
hit the
all these
A
daggone people
minor.
that was there blasted constant. I said, you should have just shut up and minded your
That
business instead of trying
I'm
to
so
ride Drake
fucking
meat.
man. I'm
I'm
so
like,
tired
why
of
would
this
you
motherfucker
comment?
right. I can't stand that
I'm like,
motherfucker.
why? I'm like, why would you do that knowing that there's other people there on the TikToks? They're
Yeah,
doing
like
lives. Why would you sit right there and
dog.
be like, well, it wasn't loud to me. That's how you know they playing games. Yo, not everybody calling you out that was there. I'm like, you're dumb.
He don't know what
You should have
loud
just.
is. His underarms loud. He don't even smell himself. He unaware like a motherfucker. I'm
I'm
tired
like
of that.
that.
I'm tired of them motherfuckers like that.
But we can hear y'all through the TV. That's how we know y'all was loud. We can literally hear y'all at home. I'm like, why would you even? This is not something to just lie about. Who cares? I don't care about Drake's feelings. He will be all right. He started this and he lost. Get over
I
it.
have to tell y'all, man, y'all be dick riding this hard. Do y'all make sure y'all on birth control
They
before
need
you
to.
ride dick like that? You know what I'm saying? Like, you'll get pregnant. You know what I'm saying? I've had plenty of bitches ride this meat. I have 4
And
kids.
then on top of it, I'm like, listen,
Like, you get pregnant dick riding. I'm telling you.
but Drake is in the middle of suing him for even playing Kendrick's song. So if I was you, I would have been like, yeah, that was up in this joint bumping since you want to sue me. He out here suing streamers who play his competition's music on their
Oh
live
God.
stream as if they wasn't supposed to. I'm like, boy,
He
you
try.
in a
Hey,
rap beef.
He trying to punish y'all ass. I show you bitches better than I can tell you. Shit. Like we gonna talk about it. We gonna
Yeah,
talk shit
because
on you,
the
but
whole
we gonna
payola
talk
thing
shit.
not
But we ain't
working
gonna
for
play your shit no
him.
more. Yeah, we ain't gonna play your shit no more. But we gonna shit talk on you, boy. Yeah, I
He
seen
has
that. I
about
seen that weak ass shirt.
3 to 4 different lawsuits that have fallen through. And I'm like, you are making this worse for yourself, boy. Let it go.
Oh my God.
And his
Pepper.
daggone fans, it be like, it's Kendrick that keep bringing it up. It's his daggone song. I'm gonna sing my popular song. What you mean? But he gonna keep going around trying to not sue me.
The NFL messy as fuck. That was probably like, yeah, do it. Yo, when he kept fucking edging us at the wheels all over, he kept lee. He gonna do it, dog. We gonna do it. Something they kept saying then lee. And I kept looking at the girl. I looked at the girl next to me. I was like, oh, they teasing. She like, I was just saying that shit. That man, look, that's why I say she was a shit person for being that much of a hater, but she was fun to be around. You know what I'm saying? Like we was talking all that shit. We was talking about the A minor shit. We was talking about they were edging us on the fucking Not Like Us song.
Because
Oh
it was
man,
funny.
that shit was
It was
hilarious.
hilarious.
I was like watching.
I said that in somebody's comment because they was coming for me
Oh man.
about the Tom Brady thing, and I was like, Tom Brady said Mahomes is not like us, and he was like, this is the worst take ever. He's literally Tom Brady. I'm like, I honestly don't care, but Tom Brady's pettiness was hilarious this night.
Man, I love Tom Brady, man. Tom
Like,
Brady as a
I don't
commentator,
care.
nobody likes Tom Brady because he be fucking honest with them people. And he not on
As he
that
should be.
yeah, he don't have like them cues where you know what I'm saying, he got to be like
Mama.
a dick hugger for somebody that he don't really give a shit
And
about.
he don't need to. Because he also
Who gonna
really
check
don't
him?
need to be a commentator. He got enough money to quit. What you gonna do with him?
Yeah. That man can do anything he want to do.
Between him and
Tom
Peyton
Brady,
Manning,
I
yeah,
think
pretty much.
Tom Brady's at this point now where hey look, mark my words, Tom Brady's at this point in his career, in his life where he's gonna start making movie cameos. I swear to God. And it's gonna be in all comedies. Like, oh fuck, it's Tom Brady. He's like, oh damn it. You know what
I
I'm saying?
would
Be
love
walking. That's
that.
all he got to do. You know what I'm saying? He'll
Don't
be
get me
like, all right,
wrong, I might pirate
hey,
it, but I love it.
hey, fuck it. Look, hey, make Tom Brady our Rob Schneider. Like, put this nigga in everything. You know what I'm saying? You can do it as Tom Brady. You know what I'm saying? Like one of them cameos. He don't need much. You know what I'm saying? Give him a couple one-liners. You know what I'm saying?
You gonna give him the Stan Lee treatment?
Give him the Stan Lee treatment. You motherfucking right. Hell yeah. It broke my heart they had the AI generate his ass in the movies now.
The last one.
Yeah. That's crazy as fuck. But man,
Is he
put
still
Tom in that
showing up in
shit.
the movies? I
I think
haven't
so.
really. I haven't been
Like for
watching
like
it.
yeah, maybe the hardcore Marvel movies. Like
They're
they
all
probably don't have to.
hardcore Marvel movies.
Not Ant-Man, that shit was garbage. But man, look.
He was still part of the team. Don't be mean. Little girl, why you biting my
Okay.
nails?
You hear this? I bet. We giving out participation trophies for Marvel. Anyway.
Here we go.
There's my chicken nugget. Oh, Pepper heard me barking. She said, like, nigga, what you say? You heard her?
No only
Meow,
peps
meow,
today.
meow, meow.
Oh dear.
Come on. Come on. What's up, baby?
Up there it is. Only peps.
Yeah. Yeah, you been Hey, don't be looking at an asshole, you nasty motherfuckers. TikTok is back. I got all you niggas. Y'all been watching my cat's ass. That's funny as fuck.
They said that she belong on only peps. What you mean?
No, man, it's my baby.
She,
And look, Pepper knows where she's supposed to be. She don't even stand on my jersey. That's how fucking dope she is. That's dope as fuck. Most cats be like, I don't care. I'm gonna make biscuits on this fucking nice ass fabric you got. I don't care.
she just wants cuddles.
She does. That's my baby.
I'm like,
And Pepper's been sprocking her Eagles stuff. Look at her showing it off. Yeah, she got her Eagles collar. Yeah.
Why are you trying to bite me?
But anyway,
Mommy
man,
tried to
look,
find your bully stick.
the parade. I saw the parade was it. Man, the parade was crazy for the
I don't care about
Eagles.
the
Oh
parade.
my, the parade. Them
I
boys was
wasn't
drunk
there,
than
so
a
I don't
motherfucker.
care.
Howie Roseman
He's
got
been
a
training.
beer can mark on his forehead. Somebody threw a beer and then smacked his ass in the head. He was like, I got battle scars. He like battle scars and all that. I love this fucking city. He hits a fucking big ass cigar and he like, man, that motherfucker Howie was on one. He didn't give a fuck. Had that mark and everything. Like, yeah, he wouldn't have had that motherfucker if they win the Super Bowl. If they didn't win it, shit, I'll take that beer mark. Shit. He'd be like, he like a drunk Harry Potter now. That's what instead of a lightning bolt, it's a beer can mark.
You're so dumb. But I heard the
But
parade
nah.
was like really fun.
Oh boy. Hey, Shayshawn Barkley ripped somebody's fucking crown and took a bottle of crown to the head. Just a random ass fan. I was like, what? That's how we do in Philly? Yo, people was hyped.
Have you seen what they did to Philly with Philly won? They set so much stuff on fire. I was like, please stop doing this. This is why they think we toxic. It's not all of us. I promise it's not all.
It ain't all of us, but when we went in there in them games, I'm that one. I'm that one. I'm
No.
hollering. I'm cussing. I'm hitting that motherfucking British cigarette. Hit him. I'm like Dan Campbell at a certain point. Bite their kneecaps. Something.
Oh, can we talk about that? I don't know if she's British or African lady. Who doesn't? What's her name? Is it Madam Joyce?
No, I don't know who that is.
Oh my gosh, she made a TikTok about the halftime show.
What happened?
And because she doesn't know about Black history in America, that everybody in America is coming for her right now.
Like, bitch, you might want to sit this one out.
Yeah, but that's
all
a part of that. What is it?
Bitch, let me tell you. So hold on. This how you know nobody loves you. Nobody sat you down and be like, delete this. You left that shit up there for us to cook your ass.
Yeah, she's like, it was boring. I don't understand it. He has so many other songs that he could have played. I'm looking to be entertained, not to think. And I was like,
I don't want to think.
That's why he said, you not like us. You all come for African Americans. Y'all stay in our business and you wonder why we don't like y'all because y'all not coming here to help. You're coming here to comment. And you're commenting on things you never experienced and don't know nothing about. Why are we in y'all mouth? Stay over there. Stay across the lake. Over there. Where ain't nobody thinking about y'all because we really don't care. We don't care about y'all British history. I don't even know if y'all have Black British history. I'm going to be honest about that.
They don't.
But to sit right here and want to be like, okay, it was boring. I don't care about what message. Do you know what black people went through? No, you
They
don't,
don't
because
give
you're
a
not over
fuck.
here. But the sad part about it is, I was like, you all do realize if you all came over here, they would treat y'all just like they treat us because y'all black. But y'all want to
Pretty
act
much.
superior or uppity because you're from Africa, you're from Jamaica, you're from somewhere else. Y'all black. Y'all come to this daggone country that's full of racism. They're gonna treat you like a regular black person. They don't care where you're from.
And the impression was diabolical. She could have left that shit out.
I did not.
We don't care if you're from Africa. Jamaica, come on. Yeah.
Because if you think about it, I'm like, I don't think they think this through when they come to America. I'm like, these racist folks here only see black. They just know you darker than them and they don't like you. It doesn't matter. It's almost like that doesn't click in their head when they come and visit. I'm like, yeah, they don't like you. They don't want you here. They don't care that you're from England. They don't like you. You're black.
They gonna come down here, get turned out, and go back home like, oh gosh.
But it's amazing. I'm like, but y'all want to be over here, use up our resources that black people have strived to get. Remember, it's our black history that got us to where we're at, that you all are over here utilizing. But so without us, there is no you when you come here.
Facts.
So I'm like, pick up the book. But to sit right here and be like, I want to be entertained. I don't want to think. Honey, we know you don't want to think because you wouldn't have made this video. You wouldn't have made these comments if you thought. Ain't no way. It's no way. I'm like, I get it, because I'm like, I get that you're not in it, but if you're not in it, why are you commenting on it? Especially if you're gonna come with an ignorant opinion and then admit that you don't know anything about it. I think she called Uncle Sam, Uncle Tom. She's like, I don't know who Uncle Tom is. That's not funny. I was like, he's perpetrating Uncle Sam, but okay, this is how we know you need to go read a book. You shouldn't have made this. And now all of Black America is coming for you, and the rest of the Black Brits that do this, because y'all do it every single time. Every time. When it comes down to African Americans, I'm like, stay across the lake. Stay over there.
Roxy like, where?
No,
she's so fucking adorable.
You stay right here, mama.
She's a little skull about the size of a tennis ball, man. I love it. You know, she's adorable. And you're little, so it's like, look how small her little arms are compared to yours. That's crazy work.
Her paws are so soft. She's got a bath.
Oh, man.
So everything about her is extremely small and soft. I said small.
Small. Little small ass dog.
She's small and soft.
That sounds derogatory as fuck. It's fucking small ass dog. Small ass dog. But man, look,
like coconuts.
The mayor, is that the mayor that they got in Philadelphia? The bitch that keeps saying ELGLES.
I don't know.
This bitch, hey, don't stop giving her the microphone, bro. Like, I know y'all shouldn't have gave me one, but it's like,
what color is she?
Black. She black. Yeah, she black. She's like, this bitch said, this bitch, hold on. This bitch said nothing is. No, she dark. She dark. Yeah, this bitch says nothing is possible when we work together. Everybody was like, bitch, what? Nothing is possible when we work together. The dyslexia is strong with this one. ELGLES. I'm over here just diagnosing this bitch now. Let's do this.
No,
something wrong with her.
That's not dyslexia, and we are not gonna blame dyslexia for that. That's just a terrible sentence. That is at all. If that
she meant to say anything is possible when we work together. She switched the words to nothing.
Please,
just like she switched the EA with the EL.
I just need to know. Please tell me if she's doing it from memory, I get it. Don't tell me she had any cards or index cards in her hand and she wrote it down wrong. Because that's going to say a lot.
That child was left behind.
You better say it was from memory. Because that's the only way you should get that wrong.
Hey, bitch, just say you was nervous. So let's just kill it. Just say you was nervous.
No, I need to know she has some index cards in her hand. Because that means you wrote
She had nothing. Nothing was in her hands. She was just hype as fuck. She was going. She was talking for a long time. People was yelling, chanting, "Wrap it up."
Don't make me look it up.
Look that shit up
Because
when we
usually
get
when they
off.
have speeches and they got them little podiums and stuff like that, the index cards be right there. Whether they have their
Mm-mm,
hands up or going or not, they be right there.
mm-mm. That bitch said
I'm
nothing is
looking it up.
possible.
I'm
Nothing is
looking it up.
possible when we work together. Hey, and people behind her was like what the fuck she just say? But it was some dumbass motherfucker. It's some white dude that's in the government with there. He shaking his head like yep. Like, well, you
This why we
agreeing
got
to this shit?
DEI removed.
Oh my god, boy, y'all make a good point for this story here. Like, see, this is why this bitch said nothing is possible when we work together. Oh my god, dog.
You heard that? Nothing is possible when we work together.
She said, "Excuse me." He saw her hair. Her hair went back. Like, what the fuck you say? She gonna put you in a box. Like, fuck, get the fuck out of here. But nah, man. Hey,
You sleepy.
did you see? The U.S. Army is no longer allowing trans people in the service.
I did not.
Yeah, the U.S. Army actual Twitter page announced that shit after Trump put it in there
I
that they'll
mean,
no
yeah,
longer
because
be.
it's a lot of stuff that he just getting rid of that affects them.
Yeah, honestly, I think it's a good idea.
I'm not making a comment.
I will make this comment.
I know you will. That's
I've
why you brought
served.
it up.
I've served. All right, I'm a veteran. I was a combat engineer. I did all the cool shit. I had fun. I bitched about being a paper bitch when I was in S3, and they put me back out to the unit, and I went back and did more cool shit. But look, Trump is taking out all the. It's all about the funding and all that shit too. It ain't just that he hates y'all ass. It's the fact that he trying to save money at the same time. So it's like you're also.
It's all from hatred. Let's not even pretend
Yeah,
that
we
it's
hate
not.
that we hate that we spending money on this shit. All right, it's people
We
that
also hate that they doing stuff for black people. So it's all
the
hatred.
it sucks that people have to fight for the army, and even when you get out, the Veterans Affairs to get them fucking anything that they need. But everybody's so willy nilly
Oh, the
with
other
trying
thing
to.
that he's trying to disband currently.
What
Yeah.
what it what the outrage is for us is the
The
fact that
outrage is period. You're doing too much. Half the stuff that you're doing is actually not going to save you money. It's actually about to make a lot of things worse.
no, and my point is the fact that when you go for these deployments, you can't have the nigga that got to be on hormone treatments, whether or not he got his pills or not. You know what I'm
Well, he
saying? Being
really
able to be
shouldn't
mission
be.
ready.
He
There's a
shouldn't
lot.
be
That's
anyway.
it all.
Shouldn't he be on leave?
He shouldn't be in there in at any fucking form or fashion. That's what I'm saying. That's a
Should be.
distraction. That is a big distraction.
No comment. So
I'm saying, look, you're a liability when you're like that. That's why they should go back to just having the best of the best. You
which we
physically
don't have.
fit.
Oh.
Not, I know that. That's why he getting rid of that shit. Hey,
Oh no, we
if
don't
you
have it
going
in the
back,
next generation either because they're
go
not signing
go
up.
back, go
So
back to the fucking regular fitness standards. Go back to the way that they used to train.
it,
Stop this fucking sensitivity shit. You're all drill sergeant. You're stressing me out. Tough titties, fuck nigga. It's the military. You're not gonna get what you want. You're not gonna get gourmet food. You're gonna be tired. Ah, I stink. I need a shower. Shut up, bitch. You get one when you get back with you get done off this mission or this training. Everything is so fucking accommodating now. It's like for something that's supposed to be like top tier standard. You know what I'm saying? Like the most intimidating thing is the U.S. military. To have a bunch of fucking sissies in this motherfucker, it looks bad. You know what I'm saying? You don't look like a challenge at all when it comes down to actual combat, whether it be hand to hand combat, whether it be fucking any kind of different kind of warfare. You know what I'm saying? You don't look intimidating when you got motherfuckers that's 6'3" with Adam's apples and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Wearing paternity ACUs because they think they identify as a pregnant woman. You know what I'm saying? The shit is crazy. You don't look intimidating at all. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, dog, when you
You're
become a
slave.
distraction like that, you're a liability. You go to combat, you can't worry about Mike, formula identity, was Tiffany. You know what I'm saying? They can't drag your ass out. They didn't fucking took all these hormone pills and did all this other shit, and they just ain't mentally fit to be soldiers. Like, get that shit the fuck out of here. That's why they kick people out with certain mental problems. That all that shit is, to me, is a mental problem. Ain't nobody finna keep funding that shit. And then now you got motherfuckers that join the military to get that shit done because they know that people gonna pay for it. It's like, you joining for the wrong reasons. Everybody joins for their own reasons, but that ain't one of them. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you're gonna join for a bad reason, join for a fucking Camaro that you
It's not a
leasing
good
for
reason either.
35% APR.
At least join because you actually want to defend your country. Don't join for nothing stupid.
If you join for something stupid, but you end up loving it like I did, great. You know what I'm saying? If you in there
Even
just to
better.
keep, if you join in to keep to have a house and a roof over your head, great. At least you'll be taken care of and you'll take care of your people around you. You know what
Well,
it's
good
like.
thing this next generation don't care about none of that. So
That's because this next generation is fucking stupid. And some of these motherfuckers in the generation that I'm
generation
in
don't
is
really even
fucking
care about
stupid
it.
because they support this fucking bullshit. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, the army's going away with that shit. It's a small step in the right direction, in my opinion, because it's gonna start getting all that candy assonitis out the fucking military. It ain't the military should have never changed to be all inclusive, soft, gentle, nurturing. None of that shit is needed. You know what I'm saying? Like you don't have to get ready when you
Why are
stay
you
ready. You
whining?
can't. You don't have to try to get your military aggressive if they'd have just stayed aggressive. You know what I'm saying? And the whole fucking mental illness shit where people have to pay for the medicine and shit like that, that shit is over with. So if you join the military just so you can get the damn surgery, if you're Mark and you want to be Martrice, you know what I'm saying, you can't do it in the military no more. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know what the fuck to tell y'all. But I think it's a good thing the US
Pay for
military
it
is not doing it.
yourself, like you probably should have been doing.
Yeah, save up all your money so you can become a real boy. All right. Anyway, look. Speaking of, remember that fat rapper we talked about? What's her name?
I think Dank the Moss or something.
Dank. Yeah, Dank DeMoss. This motherfucker went on the Breakfast Club, right, and told Charlemagne and them that fat people, the F word. I'm sorry, F people need to be accommodated like the LBGT people. She
But you're
needs to
not
be
gonna do.
accommodated. She says fat people need to be accommodated like they accommodate gay people. I'm like, first of all, bitch, what the fuck? That is a bad argument. That's like saying, like, when people compare, being gay to, like, being black. You know what I'm saying? Like, well, you weren't. I was born like this. Like, no, bitch, being born black is being born black. You was born like that. You wasn't born gay. You know what I'm
You
saying?
didn't
Like,
even know what it meant. You was 5 seconds old. I really hate
you know
when
what I'm
people say
saying?
that. Like you was born this way. No, you
It's
weren't. Shut
like,
up. That
like it's the
spirit
same
attached itself
thing.
to you, and you became that way. Cut it
It's
out.
like it's the same thing as being a minority, like being black. Like, bitch, fuck no.
No, it's not.
It's not. We didn't choose
And
to be
half the
black.
and the sad thing about it is, it's like again, y'all can live in y'all truth. The problem is y'all looking for validation. You know you're not gonna get.
Yeah.
You want to feel validated, but even if you were validated, it's still not gonna make you feel like you're doing the right thing.
That's like the Dank Demas one. That's why she's saying that they need accommodations and shit. You know what
I'm
I'm
not
saying?
thinking
This
about her
the
because
safe.
this man lost his job with Lyft because you knew you was too big to sit right there and get in the back, and he should turn around and sue you and use that clip being like she
Hey,
had to get a whole
this
Denny's
bit.
booth to sit down. So no, you are that
Hey,
big.
hey, this bitch
Like
went
what?
online and posted an evidence video that she was able to get fit in one of them little ass cars. And
And the tire probably popped.
when they drove off, the motherfucker was like this. No, the car
Probably
wasn't
driving
rocking. The
like that.
motherfucker was like that. That shit's.
It was leaning because
Oh,
the cars have weight limits. You can't
you
be
can't put it
overweight in
all
some
in
of these
one
cars.
spot. Yeah, you can't put all the weight in one seat. Like, if you can't even buckle your
And he should
seatbelt,
sue
that
her for
that alone is a hazard. You know what I'm saying? Like that.
He should sue her and Lyft, because Lyft should have did their job, busy running scared. I'm like, no, nobody care. The law is the
Right.
law. And if she
Right.
can't fit, I have the right to deny service, which is in y'all daggone thing. So no. He needs to
Yeah.
sue Lyft and then sue her personally.
Man, that motherfucker said
And the people
that
on
they need to
TikTok have
be.
actually been making cases for him and tagging him in it, being like, you can use this. We don't care. They've been trying to
Yeah.
help him sue her and Lyft. And I'm like, as you
Man,
honestly should. Because they
the
should have
body
did their due
positivity
diligence.
warriors, the body positivity warriors gonna be on her side. They're gonna be
We don't care about that, because then you can go be body positivity to Mercedes that made the daggone car, and let's see what they say. Because them rich white
boy.
people don't care about y'all. They make their cars luxury for luxury people. You can't be over 250 pounds. It's in the daggone. It's in the thing. It's in the manual of how many people can fit in this car and how the weight limits are. It's written there. Just because you didn't read it,
I'm
that's
mad
not
they had to go
nobody's
down deep
problem
in
but
the with
your
the
own.
specs. I'm mad they had to go in deep on these specs on their cars like that. Like, look, you can't be this big if you're gonna
But you
drive my
gotta
shit.
but you gotta think about it. It's for safety though.
Pepper, stop. Get your damn leg down. Stop licking yourself in front of us. What the hell?
Yeah, so I'm like, but they have to go that deep because it's for safety reasons. Like, hey, this car is not gonna fit anybody that wants to be 6,000 pounds. You're going to
Right.
destroy the car. Period.
That
You know
shit's
this car is
crazy.
not made for you. You know it's not. If you gotta
I'm
sit
at
right here and be on a party bus everywhere you go, you know you don't fit in nobody's vehicle.
that bitch Greyhound.
Cut it out.
No.
I'm like, girl, they had to get you a whole freaking booth, a sofa, for you to sit down in a chair that is
That
this
man,
size.
hey, Charlamagne said we had to get you a piece of the sectional. I was
she
like,
fit.
he didn't have to say that shit. Yo, she said
Yes,
when
he
I was
did.
little, she's like, I don't be doing too much eating. He like, you wait, hold on a second, you don't eat? Yo, that boy, Charlamagne is funny as fuck sometimes. Like that
He
dude
has
is
his
stupid.
moments.
And he said it. It's bad the shit that he say, but then when a nigga with a lisp say that shit to you, like you can't, and you let that shit slide.
Uh,
People with lisps,
uh,
lisps.
that is terrible. People with lips.
Oh my god, lisps. That man
But
got
I'm
a
like, let me.
badass lip. I had thought my headphones was tweaking when I heard this nigga talk for like the 5th time. I'm like, hold on, is that a lisp? What the fuck wrong? My shit, something wrong. But look, speaking of body
There we go.
positivity, the people in
It's
the
nothing.
y'all body positivity warriors, y'all lost a soldier today. Not today, but the other day. Your soldier you lost was Lizzo. Lizzo is no longer part of that shit. Bitch done got skinny. She lost a couple 100 pounds. And she looking better. And she had a picture of herself. It was like a self-portrait, like a picture, like a big-ass picture. And I didn't know who the fuck it was. She wrote, "Buy a bitch" in red paint, in red spray paint on that picture. And I'm like, that's crazy as fuck. Like, she
That's cool.
had said bye-bye to the big bitch side. So it's like, now I'm looking at it like, so what was that, all that body positivity shit? Like, bye bitch? Is that, you know what I'm saying? No,
Probably.
you love
But
your weight.
here's the thing. It's nothing wrong with body positivity. That's totally cool. If you want to be heavy, there's nothing wrong with that. What comes wrong with it is when you start shaming folks for not wanting to include you in stuff. Remember, like, look, the same way you can't get on this roller coaster, you're not getting in my car.
She went back to
Sure did.
it. Ah! What else, Chuck?
Because there's nothing wrong with being overweight if you're overweight
That's
and you're
funny as
healthy. That's
fuck.
totally cool. But let's not start making it seem like, well, the world needs to accommodate you because you're choosing to be overweight. That's a choice. You're choosing to be this way.
Yeah.
It's a choice. You know how many doctors are out here nowadays that have helped a whole bunch of women with thyroid problems? Because I see that's the number one thing that people like to use. I got something
I got a
medical.
thyroid problem.
I guarantee your doctor told you what to do with this thyroid to make sure you still lost weight, because you still can't be overweight because it affects your skeletal system. Because when you get old and your bones over here breaking down because they can't lift up your arm that's 200 pounds by itself, who gonna
Damn.
push you in this wheelchair?
A forklift.
Nobody.
Instead of lift, it's called forklift. It's a fat person taxi service called a forklift.
Now, should people probably be messing with them? No. I'm like, again, it's a choice to want to be big. Nobody cares that you want to be big, but what we not going to do is want to be big with skinny privilege. That's not happening. That's not happening. You're
Man,
not skinny.
dog. I thought about that shit when I saw Lizzo do that, and I was like, she did the same shit Monique fat ass did a long time ago. Her whole comedy, all her comedy, skinny bitch this, and skinny bitch that. Monique used to be a heavy breather in her comedy. She said, skinny bitch,
I
skinny
heard.
bitch that. I'm like, dog. Have you listened to her comedy back then? She, my darling, fat bitch, a skinny bitch, this, whatever. I'm like, yo, but then you lose weight, and now you all about you didn't stop talking about skinny bitches because you won now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So like, what else is you gonna talk about? Like Lizzo, your whole thing was big bitch, yeah, I'm fat, whatever.
Because it's
But
a
it's like,
marketing tactic. It's smart. You're getting people who are your size on your side to make sure you stay relevant. And then when you
man,
become skinny, she can go tell her story of how she became skinny, and now you're on the side of the skinny people. It's a marketing tactic. It is very smart. But again, if you choose to be big, be big.
yeah.
Own it. Just don't start asking for accommodations. That's what we're not gonna do. That's the problem. We start want to ask for accommodations that don't need to be asked for. You still chose to be this size.
She said the airport do her good. You know what I'm saying? Like they accommodate her, like give her an extra seat for free. You know what I'm saying? They never charge her
Congratulations.
money
Just
for it. She's like, they need to.
okay.
It's a start. They need to start going and accommodating for fat people.
No, they don't.
You know what I'm saying?
They
Give them
make y'all
tax
pay for an
breaks.
extra ticket everywhere else.
Look, give them tax breaks. You know what I'm saying? Spend more money on food than
And then on
us.
top of it, how do we know you didn't pay for an extra ticket and you're just saying they're accommodating you? I don't know if that's true.
She won't do that
'Cause
shit on Spirit. I'll tell you that. Them stewardesses on Spirit, they rude. They be like, ooh, hell no, baby, turn around. We can't do this.
Spirit, JetBlue, and the way that these daggone planes been going down, girl, they don't need to be
What
accommodating you.
JetBlue do? JetBlue ain't did shit to nobody.
JetBlue,
Spirit
they
the
don't
one with the
play.
bad rep.
They
JetBlue.
they do not play with no. You best to believe you try to break one of their daggone rules, you getting off this plane. They don't play that. That's why I love JetBlue so daggone much. American Airlines, you get. Mm-mm.
I fuck with you, American Airlines. I'm an Advantage member myself. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate, the free Philadelphia trip. You know what I'm saying? Me and my daughter, you know what I'm saying? We got to go see the birds. Put belt to
And then
ass
nobody
on
care about that.
Dallas. I care about it very much. And I'm sure a few
Forget
other
y'all.
Philly fans do. Forget you.
I'm talking about American Airlines. I ain't no talking about the daggone Eagles.
I'm talking about them birds, man. I'm talking about them birds. But
I live
look,
down the street from Philly. I ain't worried about them.
I need you to go to the pro shop for me then.
But I'm not. You better fly yourself down there.
I'm gonna call the pro shop and I'm gonna flirt with a bitch on the phone. And be like, hey, tell you what, look, if I get, look, this my number. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna cash ship you this money. I'm gonna give you a little extra. You know what I'm saying?
All phones are recorded.
These look, these
Next thing you
calls are
know, they be
recorded.
like, she over here just buying stuff.
Vicky, get your ass in here.
You about to get somebody fired.
Dog. Hey, look, I'm in a whole Philadelphia Eagles group. I could just have a moderator go. I didn't even think about that. You know what I really want out that pro shop?
There's nothing wrong with that. What?
I want that cream fucking Nike Tech suit that these niggas been fucking
I hope it's
scalping.
out of stock.
You a hater. And
I have
and I
one,
want
so
I'm mad she's still choking the fuck at that microphone. But look, I
I know
want that
she's asleep,
motherfucking
but I don't want her getting up trying to bite my headphones.
I say he choking the fuck at that motherfucker. Like you got a voodoo doll or something like that on that stand. That's a
I
fake
rebuke
mic,
that in the
y'all.
name of Jesus. Don't
She
say
got
that again.
she be getting mad at niggas on stream and be stabbing it with a needle. Like, yeah, bitch, yeah, die.
What? No.
Ah, she
Shut up. You
choking that
see her trying to
motherfucker.
bite my cord. She's sleeping now.
That nigga sleep. You still rapping that motherfucker like Bart Simpson, with Homer Simpson wrap a extension cord around Bart neck.
I guess I can
Why
unwrap
you
it now.
little?
I don't trust her.
Don't let me, yeah, go
I,
choke that
I
motherfucker.
want her to stay asleep. Because once this
I'm gonna
is
say,
done, she's going in that box. Because I'm
I'm
still
gonna say
mad at
some
you.
loud shit. Oh, but no, What was I saying? What was I just saying?
There's something about that crappy American Airlines.
Oh yeah, American Airlines.
Bite
I
me.
appreciate them. I appreciate
Fight me.
them. Do the
You
first
are not
option.
appreciated over here.
You appreciate over here. You know what I'm saying? American Airlines. Caca, you know what I'm saying? What the fuck is that eagle they got? American Eagle?
Until one of them joints
Yeah.
fall off the sky. Y'all won't be appreciated no more.
Oh no, they ain't gonna follow the sky. We got the best pilots over here. Yeah. And we got the best crackers too.
Yeah, the racist ones, I guess so. Nice whole team racist ones.
I'm
They've
talking
been
about the
bitter all their
snacks.
life.
I'm talking about the snacks. Dog, hell no. You funny as fuck. I say we got the best crackers. Like,
We love saltine crackers. They're good for your stomach.
they're good for your stomach. Stupid. Oh my god. I can't. I fucking can't.
Just kidding.
Sound like Antonio Brown, like cracker of the day. That shit be funny as fuck. He be having like somebody white just wilding the fuck out doing crazy shit.
Can we get
But
to these
man,
toxic 50s now?
hold on,
Toxic.
hold on, hold on, hold on. I'm almost done. Almost done. Remember you
Toxic.
talked about elder abuse?
What happened with the elder folks?
ah, look, I was on Twitter. I mean X. I was on X, right? I'm
Same
gonna keep
thing.
saying Twitter because I don't want to tell. I ain't gonna say I'm on X, y'all. I'm on X, and somebody clip it like I knew it. I fucking knew it.
You are
But
on X
nah,
though.
no, I'm not. This is
X
Pineapple
rated.
Express. Shut up. That's my past life. Y'all leave me
This is
alone.
current life.
Shut up. Somebody already told me today I look like a hoe. I'm like, why the fuck I gotta look like a hoe? Like, cause your hair. Look at your hair. What are you doing with it? I'm like, I'm gonna twist it back up. I was like, cause you got something going on. You got something going on. What you look like? You look like you finna be up to some no good shit. I'm like, I'm good, cuz shit. I'm good.
I
Why
mean, they
everybody
not
think I'm a
wrong.
hoe?
You do look like you up to no good.
What
You
the
a dirtbag.
fuck? Ah!
You remind me of these dirtbag kids
This
around
nigga
here that
called
be
me
sitting
a.
right here on their dirt bikes
Hey,
and their four wheelers, knowing they ain't supposed to have it. I'm like, yeah, you look like one of them.
hey, she really
Hey,
called me a dirtbag. Like she found the green light to hit that shit. I wonder how long she been holding that shit in. No hesitation. It's dirtbag.
no, leave me
Oh
alone.
shit, that's funny as fuck. That's
I'm
funny
like,
as fuck.
but the hair just reminds me of the kids that was on the dirt bikes when I was driving home the other day, and he was getting ready to fall. I'm like, please don't fall. And it's the daggone light turning
Oh
green
my god,
because
you
these people
stupid as
trying to go
fuck.
home.
Your ass wanna be a speed bump. Oh my god.
I will
That
call
word triggers you. I'm sorry.
911. Um,
You're like the high ass chihuahua.
Keto
Y'all
Taco
see
Bell.
this shit? See, she want Taco Bell, y'all. She speaks Spanish now. She ain't on that
Me?
hachikachi shit tonight. Yeah, there it is.
Nothing.
Look at she awake
Shut up.
like a motherfucker. She wake up on 30, not 10.
Who? Roxy?
Uh huh.
Nah, it's because
She's
I'm
so
over here doing
adorable.
something that woke her up. I'm sorry.
Pepper sat up too. Like, what was that? What did I just see?
You
She like
ain't
How to
see
Train Your
nothing.
Dragon. Why don't you love Pepper? She's so sweet. Look at that Pepper.
You got Pepper.
That's so adorable.
And
But
so back
anyway,
to this,
the elder abuse. I was on Twitter and it
what
was
they
like a
do to
road
old
rage
people
incident.
now.
It was a road rage incident. It was
We
road
want to legalize
rage.
road rage.
Legalize that shit. Put a car gun in every vehicle. People will act correct because they don't want to die. People will act
Or they
right because
do.
they don't want to die.
Or they
People,
do.
people are so fucking like
Rude.
they don't expect people to just like retaliate when they say and do stupid shit. It's like the law. Anything you say can and will get your ass beat around here. You know what I'm saying? Like words are weapons too, motherfucker, when it's a road rage. Like I will fucking put my fist through your face. But nah, these old people, what'd you say? We can't hear you. Is she talking or am I tripping? Oh, she on that shit. She is venom. But nah, man, this was a road
I
rage incident.
Said, "Oh
where
no,
it
she's
was
awake."
the black dude. It was a
See,
black dude involved. So everybody on Twitter like, they fit that's what they do and all this other shit like that. I'm like,
they fit the
first of all,
description.
y'all racist as fuck, but the shit didn't go the way y'all thought in the comments because like a black man attacks a elderly lady unprovoked, and I watched the video. I'm just looking like,
That old lady attacked the black man unprovoked.
man, the man came out looking like Humpty Dumpty or some nigga that you fight on Streets of Rage, like some big burly ass old white boy with a wife beater on or some shit. And he pushing the white man away, acting like he about to hit him, and he shoves him, and the white man comes up like, "Why I oughta," like that type shit. And the man was about to sock his ass, but his wife comes out of nowhere and she pushes the black dude. Why I oughta, right in the kisser. You know what I'm saying? And the white lady came out of nowhere and shoved the black dude from behind, and he turned around and shoved her back, right? And so she getting in his face, and the white man ain't doing shit. He looking at him, antagonize his wife after she done started some shit. He starts pulling out his phone to try to record. Instead of helping your bitch, you pull out your phone to record.
That's what they do.
That's a long conversation on the way home there, Frank.
Is it? It depends on
Margaret didn't quite appreciate that shit. But no, like this what happened, right? So black dude goes back and shoves the white lady, man's recording, and she's like talking shit in his face and he talking shit in her face, and all of a sudden she does this shit like this and slaps his fucking hat. All you seen was dude's hat, the brim of his hat go like that.
You don't never slap a black man's hat.
You don't slap a black man, period. All right?
It depends.
That man socked that bitch so fucking hard, dropped her. She got hit. It looked like a failed fatality attempt on Mortal Kombat. That bitch got socked. Oh, she just sat there like for a second and fell over. I'm talking about dramatic as fuck. Yeah. And the white man ran up like he was finna try to hit him, but people was like, you keep your hands to yourself. I'm like, you keep your hands to yourself, lady. He wouldn't have fucking hit you, for one. Two, these two niggas is about to squab it out. Ain't no need to fucking you jumping in, stay in your place. I hate to say it like this, but stay in your place, woman. Get back in your car. Try to get your man in his car and go.
But
just leave.
Can we rewind back to the fact that the man started recording?
The man pulled his phone out.
I got stuck right there. So the man started recording while she squared up.
Yeah.
We would be divorced.
It was an old. I'm talking about. No, it was an old, not old, but it was an old white couple.
I don't care. I'll be walking the other direction, being like, I'm about to sign these divorce papers because you done lost your mind.
She wasn't walking nowhere.
If anything.
That bitch saw the creator for a split second. Like that dude hit her ass, and it was like a delayed death. That motherfucker just stood there and just took that shit, and then she just fell down all slow, like when Prince came down off that damn dunk. But like, dog, her face was all beat up. Like it looked like her face looked like he hit her 5 times, but he hit her 1 time. And when she dropped,
all
some
them
dude
wrinkles in her face, it might look that way.
Dog,
they all probably got hit at once.
Dog, the dude that was behind the black man got out his car trying to act like he was outraged that he socked that bitch. But I'm in my head like, bitch, if you'd have kept your hands to yourself, you would have not gotten your ass socked. You know what I'm saying? Society cried in outrage. Oh, that's an old woman. That's an old man. It don't matter.
Equal opportunity.
When you put your hands on somebody,
you fit in a fight.
When you put your hands on anybody, you should have stayed in the car. Let them 2 men yell at and scream at each other, or your man he could have got in his car. The black man could have got in his car, disengaged.
That almost sounds and looks like it's just a setup. Like y'all done this before.
I don't know.
Like seriously.
That shit was. If they done it before, that was some bad choreography.
If it's already a man and a man, she gets out the car, you back away to record to make it probably look like, okay, it's this black man bullying this white old lady or something like that. I'm like, that just seems like a setup.
The problem I have with people is that people are just got this misconception that people ain't gonna get on your ass when you do stupid shit. You know what I'm saying? Especially in an event, in an action, a situation where like emotions just like at an all-time high and you being aggressive and you challenging people.
Yeah, because it hasn't caught up with them yet. They've been lucky so far, and I'm not gonna
The
say blessed.
worst,
Yes, you've been
the
lucky
worst
so far.
is the worst is yet to come for you. You know what I'm saying? That's
Sit
why
down.
I don't like when society does that shit. Like people just think that you can get away with everything, being rude to people in their face, talking shit to people in their face, and they not punch your ass because you think you got the law behind you. It's like, okay, well the law you can, yeah, the man might go to jail, but bitch, now you sound funny. You sound nasally, like, and that's
I
your
mean,
fault.
that's yeah. These people not worth going to jail over. I
It's a
don't
word
think
that I
so.
want to use when I don't know. It's a word that I really want to use, and it's always at the tip of my tongue. When
You
it's
can always
like,
look through a dictionary.
I don't know, I might lose it. I don't know what I'm trying to say, but the word I want to use is like is the best word ever. But it just perfectly describes the situations when people just think that nothing's gonna happen to them because they just so protected. You know what I'm saying?
Delusional.
It's
That's
delusional.
certainly delusional.
It's very delulu. But the shit is
Because
just
I'm
crazy.
like, by the time the cops get there, you could be dead. Like, a lot of people are unhinged, but because a lot of people live in a bubble in their own world, and we know which people live in that world, a lot of people just unhinged now. I'm like, you're not gonna have time to dial 911
No.
because it's like getting to the point where it's like, again, people no longer care. If the cops ain't gonna do nothing about you and you swung first, I might as well go ahead and keep going until they get here.
Mm-hmm.
That's the philosophy.
Dog.
And
If they would,
majority of you people bring it on yourselves. I'm like, just go home. That man
you
ain't
ain't
do
got to
nothing to
get out.
you.
You got to get out your car
It's not
acting
even that big
crazy.
of a deal. I'm like, look, all this that you're probably arguing over is probably something stupid like traffic. I'm like, look, we fitting to be in it. You
Everything.
cutting me off or doing something extra is not gonna get you to nowhere faster, except probably cussed out by the person that's in front of me who might be even more aggressive than me. I'm like, slow your
If
roll.
the
It's all right.
situation was handled badly by everybody. You know what I'm saying? Everybody involved. The man handled it wrong. The black man handled it wrong, and the white lady handled that shit wrong.
And she should have stayed in the car.
That's why she handled it wrong. like, I
I'm
hate to
not
say it.
getting
That's
up.
why I say stay in your place. If you know your man can't fight, keep him from writing checks his ass can't cash.
But some of these men like to get in these women's face too. Drake.
And some of these men like to stunt like they about that shit too. We never
Yeah,
talk
like
about that. We never talk about men that sit here and just rah 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 rah. But then when it's time for action, they become the smallest person in the room. We
want to
never
get
talk
behind
about
the
that.
camera and record.
And they get behind a bitch.
Let me be
They be
around
the
a man
ones.
that do that, and you not swing in the opposite direction. I might fight you.
Oh
I'm like, you
shit.
are not a man. You're courage, the cowardly dog.
They come back to here. Ooh. Hell nah, boy. You
And this
crazy as
daggone
fuck.
soft man that's picking these fights with these women, please stop, because you look sus too.
And you get your ass beat.
Because there's actually been another
You
thing that's
figure
on TikTok about this guy who's been getting on these men's asses, and they hate it. They hate it so freaking much that he's addressing them and not the women. He's like, I don't give a damn. That's women's work. You let the women address the women. I'm addressing you.
that's how it
I
should
don't
have
care
been.
about
That's
what they doing over
on the
there.
cool. That's what Kevin
But they
Samuels
are
been doing. But
so angry at him because he's telling the truth. It's facts. You arguing with a woman doesn't look right. You coming for women and being about what women's supposed to do is not your business. It's not. You're not a woman unless you think you one. Then
I
you
don't
can,
come. I
tell
don't
us.
argue. I don't argue. Look, fellas, don't argue with no bitch that you ain't bringing home.
Don't
Like,
argue with them either.
don't argue with no bitch that you can't bring home. I'm telling you.
Don't
Don't do it.
argue
It
with
ain't
a
worth
woman,
it.
period. And same thing for you women. Stop arguing with these daggone men, because 9 times out of 10, your argument be over something stupid. It
It's
don't even be
almost
over anything
always.
that's regular.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
If we're arguing about because the sky is blue and you think it's orange, okay, well, the sun sets. Sometimes it's orange. What does that mean? Why are we arguing about this? Why are we arguing about this? I don't
some
want to
people
argue about
just
what we going
on
to
the
eat.
cool,
I'm like,
on
look,
the
take
cool.
me to
There are
McDonald's
people
if
that
you won't.
actually start arguments just to see what'll happen. It's people that actually do start arguments just to be a victim. It's people that start arguments just to try to prove points. I'm like, dog, what the fuck?
What?
Like, why is it a sport? You know what I'm saying? Argument is not a sport. That shit
Because
is bad for your health.
they're
Bitch,
bored, or
bitch, read a
some people just
book.
wanna they. We don't want to talk about reading books. Another
Ah,
girl on TikTok
Louisiana
said
got the
something.
fifth worst
Said something.
education. Hurricane Chris, stupid ass. Louisiana got the fourth worst education.
It's not even the fourth. That's the sad part about it.
Education.
I'm like, yeah, we could tell. We know you know. We already know. You know it's not the fourth. It's actually a lot lower than that. Sir, fired. Fired. You could literally Google all the daggone states. I don't care. There's no reason for one of you to sit right here and lie and then say it wrong while you're lying.
That nigga said education. That's stupid as fuck.
There's a time and a place to be playful. Like, I like to say edumacation every now and then, but guess what? It's not gonna be during no interview. No, it's not gonna be during the fact that with people like, no, maybe when I'm playing around with my friends and I just feel like being a little simple, I'm like, I have my education. How about you?
No, this nigga had his educated voice on too. He was code switching like Louisiana. He sounded like Keith Lee. Louisiana got the fifth worst education. I was like, you took a breath to say that shit wrong.
That man said the fifth worst though. I'm like,
education.
He could at least did his research before he said anything. Maybe had he said something, he wouldn't have said nothing at all. You're not even in the freaking top 20. What?
That shit was funny as fuck. Fifth worst education. Worst education.
My head hurts.
No, it's
so much.
Dog, I'm finna get back into streaming. Like hardcore.
I want to talk about that book talk girl.
The book talk girl?
It's this blonde girl with blue eyes that decided to insult book talk. People have been so unhinged on TikTok lately.
We just got it back. Niggas behave. The fuck? We just got TikTok back. It's back on my phone, so bitches, we posting some content.
I never stopped, but okay.
I deleted that shit. As soon as they said ban, I was like, bye. I need the space. My little iPhone 11 needs it.
It's okay. You only had to survive a couple weeks without it.
Oh, I did great without it.
Literally. Girl,
I did great.
You can't read. Move.
I went on Instagram. I was like, oh, this is fine. She a hater. She Instagram hater.
No, I love how Meta's losing all this money. So, I don't care. Another group that doesn't like black people or inclusion, but yet we're using Instagram and
who don't like black people at this point?
I said and inclusion. Stop. You can't have that.
Oh, okay, that's true. Yeah. That's true.
They also been selling our information, but want to be talking about some. Well, TikTok's Chinese, but okay, I got American people here selling my information. What?
There's a whole man like it's not tech. I'm Singaporean.
But I'm like, wow, we got so many countries probably watching this right now. We got one leader. I want to keep asking you, are you Chinese? No, I'm Singaporean.
Well, if you bitches watching us, don't forget to like, subscribe, shit. Damn. And hit the notification bell so you'll be the first ones to know when we come back and talk this shit. Yeah, that's all I do. I don't do shit but talk shit. People probably come and lurk my page from the fuck niggas page, be like, you heard that shit he said? Oof.
What about fat people?
Yeah, the F words. When they say LGBTQ plus, I'm gonna start calling them plus size. What's up, plus size?
They're not gonna be happy with whatever you call them. So it doesn't matter. So I'm like, I don't want to be fat. I'm not calling you big bone because there's no such thing. That's just a lie.
Big bone density.
You don't want to be called heavy set. You don't really want to be called plus size. Why can't we just be people? You are, but you're fat people.
You're different. Well, that's so fucked up. I keep saying this shit. You're different.
I mean, it's the same way when they like, okay, well, you know, it's skinny bees. You're not over here was it splitting hairs about which skinny B you're talking about? You're talking about all skinny women. So why would I not return the favor and be like, okay, well, all heavyset women. Call a spade, be fair. Next thing you know, well, you can't do that. You've hurt my feelings. Well, you hurt my feelings calling me skinny. And maybe I'm anorexic. Y'all be saying stuff about us too.
Oh, that is very true. That is a thing.
It really is.
And
like,
bitch,
well,
we could be dying right now. You know what I'm saying? But you need to eat, bitch. I got cancer. Fuck you.
The same thing. I'd be like, well, you know, them skinny girls can't cook. Neither can these fat ones. Just because you eat grease, that don't mean you know how to cook.
I've seen some fat bitches that could not cook for shit. I'm talking about gravy was just the worst.
And another one who started that, Monique from the Parkers. You know these skinny bitches can't cook. But we ain't see you in the kitchen cooking much neither.
We didn't see you. I was gonna say we seen you in the kitchen, but you wasn't cooking. You was eating. You motherfucker.
You was eating chips. That's I'm like, no. Just because I choose to eat healthy doesn't mean I'm not eating. I'm choosing to eat healthy. And just because you don't want broccoli, what?
Ooh.
What do you mean? I love kale.
Yeah, they've been recalling broccoli too. They say that shit been killing people.
I bet it has.
It's kind of like that E. coli shit and like the regular vegetables,
recalling a
like
lot
lettuce
of our
and
stuff.
shit. That's because everybody get mad and protesting and wiping asses on lettuce before they ship it out. Man, speaking of protests, Ohio and Mississippi are about to try to ban busting a nut, y'all. They finna try to ban it.
We talked about this last time.
Not the Ohio part. Ohio's now in.
It sounds like all them southern Midwestern states about to be in. It seems like they about to follow suit with each other.
Hey, I'm being protest. You let Louisiana be one of them states like you all can't masturbate no more. You can't nut unless it's in a bitch. I'll be protesting. You know what I'm saying? At the state capitol with
no one's gonna think you're relevant. You're married. Shut up.
we gonna be wearing shiesties. We gonna wear shiesties. Like, where you going, man? I'm for the protest. I'll be back.
Again, you're married. It doesn't even affect you. Shut up.
It affects married people too. Hell, we got to beat off every now and then. Shit, got to rub one out. Shit. What you want me to rape? What y'all want me to rape bitches or some shit? Is that what you want me to do?
No.
When she say no, I don't.
Y'all should be doing it anyway.
It ain't always available. I wake up at 2 a.m. What the fuck? I'm gonna wake. That's rude as fuck. I'm gonna wake you up at 2 a.m.
To hell with that.
Shit.
That's how these damn men start roaming. I don't give a daggone no.
She said roaming. That nigga's GPS in his head go crazy, recalculating. Yeah, what is this? What is life?
I don't think so. You wake up, I'm waking up too. You better stop playing with me. I'll wake up.
Look,
I just have to be to work late.
Be like I protested. Look, I'm gonna be protesting. It ain't just for me. You married, so it's for my son too. Shit, he deserves to join his shit. Shit. If y'all don't have no say so, my body, my choice. Shit, nah.
That is crazy work. I'm curious to see how they even.
Let me gherkin my jerk and my shit. Leave me alone.
Because that's basically violating human rights at that daggone point.
Right. This ain't your dick, bitch.
Because I'm like, what are you gonna do?
Unless you gonna pay for this motherfucker.
Man? Like, look, what are they gonna have it up? Be like, before y'all come in the city, we gotta check y'all. Like, how does that work?
Like, all right, Bobby, your sperm count a little
lower.
lower.
In every room in your house, including your bathroom. Like, how does that work? How do you keep
motherfucking alarm go off like Planet Fitness when you drop weights? A lunk alarm. Every time you bust a nut in your bathroom sink, like, the hell is that? Oh, damn, we getting a ticket.
What they're gonna do is mess around and have people just move to some other daggone places.
Shit.
I'm like, I ain't following this.
Niggas can't
they can still work.
No
I'm like, you can still work in the States and then live somewhere else. Like, people do it all the time. I travel a little bit. What you mean?
That's for you, Pepper.
Terrible.
What?
Back to that blue-eyed buck-top girl. Mind your business.
Yeah, bitch. What she said. I'm just gonna agree. I went to homie. Yeah, bitch. Hey, you one of the last people I'm just gonna agree with. I done got burnt too many motherfucking times. I'd have been loyal to the wrong motherfuckers.
So book talk is just his own thing. Don't go over there if
they toxic. They like anime people. It's same toxicity, but in different
I
levels.
wouldn't actually. They're a lot calmer. It's depending on like it's just these outsiders that start messing with stuff. It's the same thing with the anime community. It's these outsiders that have now infiltrated what the community used to be, and you all made it a lot worse than what it needed to be.
That
'Cause
book talk be
you don't have,
toxic as fuck. What chapter you on? 30. 30. I remember my first book.
and see, and it depends. Depends on the friends that you make, but I'm on the book talk side of things. I haven't seen no drama. The drama always comes for people who don't read,
Hey,
like her.
Lady J being book talk for smut.
I've written a couple, but okay.
Hey, you've written a couple?
Yes.
You wrote smut?
This is how to make some money.
drop me a line or two from your books.
No.
Just
So
one line.
back to
Just
what
one line. Just one line. No, fuck that. One line.
Back to what I was saying. There you go.
Damn.
That's a line in one of the books.
Hell no. That smut sucks. Not playing.
But it's a variety that people sit right here and read and stuff like that. But I guess her beef was with adults reading fiction.
What?
Even though it... Yeah.
Are you fucking for real?
So that's the post that she made. It was like, well, what did you learn? Your book was about dragons.
Hey, that's petty as fuck. See, you learned about dragons. I ain't gonna lie, that's funny as fuck.
But honey, I'm like, have you seen Games of Thrones or how strategic and stuff like that stuff is? I'm like, what are you talking about? A lot of these books actually teach strategy, and maybe if you learn to read a book, you can learn a lot, even if it's fiction. Because a lot of people use non-fiction stuff to make fiction stuff. But maybe if you stayed in school long enough to notice that, and then on top of it, I'm like, did you go to school? Because you know half the books that we was reading that they forced us to read was fiction, right?
Absolutely.
And we were supposed to figure out what the metaphors and the similes.
What the message? What's the message you got from this shit?
Right. I'm like, we had to do that because there was a point to the book. I'm like, you make stuff creative to make people want to read. That's the point. And she's like, well, if I want to see it, I'll just wait for the movie. I'm like, I know you didn't post this on TikTok. Post it.
I said, this bitch.
She's like, it does the same thing. Reading a book and watching a movie does not do the same thing. I'm like, you didn't even Google this.
Hold on. She's one of them people that can read a book, but they can't they don't have they don't have that side of the brain that works that can put them in the place to imagine themselves in the book.
And there's nothing wrong with that. That's totally cool, but don't.
So that's probably why she like, I'll wait for the movie because I read the shit. But to me, I'm just reading a story. I don't know.
Unfortunately, she came up with a follow-up and was like, I understand I offended you all, but still, I'd rather watch them.
I hate when niggas give an apology and be like, but. Like, fuck like, everything I just said.
That's still not my point. I did not mean all books don't have messages. You just said all fiction books don't have no messages.
We learned about what? What did we learn about, class?
Dragons. I was like, why would you post this? I'm like, y'all post rage bait and they get mad when people start raging that you're trying to like put them in a box.
She is so unaware. She didn't know that shit was rage bait. She didn't know that shit was rage bait.
I don't know, but I'm like, unaware. You can literally. But the sad part about it is, a girl stitched her and typed in Google, does reading and watching a movie do the same thing? Why is the first thing that pops up no? And then went into the explanation of why reading and watching a movie is not the same thing. And it's like, there's a reason why they call TV idiot boxes, because you don't have to use your brain to focus on what the TV's doing. It's doing the work for you. Whereas when you're reading, you're actually using your brain. You have to use it for it to work. You don't, and like, even if you don't know, have like the imagination and stuff like that, that's cool. That doesn't mean you still can't read. You can still read a book. You may not be able to imagine what's going on, but that doesn't mean you can't read it.
This whole topic just pisses me off.
I figured it would.
I was like, what the fuck, bro?
I was like, why would you make this? Some things that you can literally just Google, but for you to say that reading and watching a movie do the exact same thing is wild work.
That's what she wanted them. The school is for suckers, man. You one of them bitches.
And well, her school was for suckers because they need to take her diploma back.
That bitch
I'm like,
probably was
honey,
homeschooled. Hey, she was
how did you
homeschooled.
get through school? But even with that, it has a curriculum that you have to read, whether it's history and English. And English uses majority of these fiction books, whether it's Lord of the Flies, what is it, Achilles' Heels, William Shakespeare. It doesn't matter. They use all this stuff so you can learn metaphors and similes.
Oh my God.
So the fact that you just offended all of book talk for no reason is wild work. And to end it with, it's the same thing. Your book was about truck ass.
I'm sorry. That's funny as fuck.
Hey,
Hey, y'all. She don't never do impressions. So far tonight, we've heard two. We've heard a Jamaican.
The Jamaican accent.
The Jamaican, and then we heard Dragons. Whatever this bitch says. That's funny as fuck.
The blonde hair, blue eyed white girl. Your book was about dragons.
Stupid as fuck.
And she said it with her whole chest. I'm like, sis, you just made white people look dumb. You made the blonde stereotype blonder with this. You should have just stayed quiet. Like, shh.
Have you? Hold on. I was thinking about stereotypes, and I don't know why the fuck I thought about the girl from Scary Movie, but then I thought about Scary Movie, and then I thought about Marlon Wayans and Soulja Boy beefing right now.
Can someone tell me why?
I don't even know what the fuck it's about, but that shit is funny as fuck.
I'm
like, you got a comedy nigga and a nigga that's a natural crash out. This shit is fucking hilarious. A comedian.
I came across something and he was like, "We making a new Scary Movie. We need a crackhead. Soulja Boy, you want it?"
Yo, the disrespect. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Look, it's a lot of people that you can go to war with. That family right there is not one.
Soulja Boy is not one either, dog. This is like it's like when durability meets strength. It's a lose-lose for everybody.
But we got to think about who he's coming at, though. It's like not even one of like the older ones. You're coming at the baby, the silliest one out the group, who's not gonna take you serious for nothing.
Yeah.
I'm like, what are y'all even arguing about or beefing about or disagreeing about? Because as you clearly see, he's laughing in your face this entire time because he's not taking you serious. He didn't call you a crackhead and then offered you a role. Yeah. Basically, like, I know you need money.
Basically. Hell, he just did so he just cranked at you at the damn inauguration. He got money now. Trump got him. Yeah. Trump paying that money. That's like Lil Scrappy said.
That DEI gone. It's probably not much.
A lot of blacks. Beautiful blacks.
Yeah, but now you got the black community mad at you, dummy.
Shit. Boy. This whole thing been a shit show, and I've been sitting here just enjoying it. I've been enjoying the shit show. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Uncle T been doing some fuck shit, but the funniest shit that's been going on is the whole fucking government spending. Like, the shit's been ridiculous, dog. Like, these made up ass jobs y'all be paying people for. Hell, I could have done that. Shit, I could make me a position like right now. Shit, I was in charge of researching blue-footed platypus farts. You know what I'm saying? I could have been in charge of that shit and been making millions of doll hairs. Oh my god, this whole election has been funny as fuck. They got an autistic fucking Star Wars geek going through all these records and people mad, telling some, well, they're giving away our tax information. Like, they're selling our social security numbers are in there. Like, they've been leaked all our shit. Ain't nothing private no more. There's nothing safeguarded.
Never in the first place.
There's nothing being safeguarded. All your shit been out there forever. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, but being that he's not a government official, he should not be doing that. So yes, that is very, very much so illegal.
Mm-hmm. But man, look, What you gonna? And the problem I have is like most people that's complaining about their social security number, they got bad credit. You know what I'm saying? Like, what are they gonna do with your social, motherfucker? They can't even steal cable with your shit.
I'm like, most of y'all don't even have a job. Most of y'all not even paying a IRS. I'm like,
What y'all mad about?
Your
Your
social security
information is
number
safe.
useless
Trust me,
anyway.
Keisha. Your shit safe, Leroy. Y'all shit good. Like, them ain't nobody trying to be y'all. Shit, y'all, they steal your social. They be liable to have to pay your debt. The fuck? Oh man, boy, people be funny as fuck. I'm mad that I be thinking about shit in different ways. Like, I noticed like the people that's complaining and bitching about people having their social security number and they credit and tax information is niggas that don't really ain't worth for shit no way. I'm like, what you mad for? What
I
you
mean,
scared
I
of?
guess they're still entitled to their privacy, I guess.
They talking about let that just be your privacy, but don't be talking about what they gonna do with your fucking social. Like your credit's
No,
just fucking.
they skip it.
They like this bitch got a lot of bills. God damn. Put that one on the bottom.
Um,
You go.
but they
We'll
don't
come
even.
back
I'm
to
like,
that one.
if they want to look it up, they can go straight to freaking Equifax and find out. It's all
You
right there.
feel
You
me?
have a credit score. It's not hard.
And some niggas don't even know to check their shit. Like, well, how I get this heart inquiry? Oh yeah, the Taliban needs to know what my shit is.
I'm like, and thanks to Facebook
We
and all
still
the rest
buying
of them,
Lunchables for
they selling out your
Hey,
information anyway. That's why you keep
Lady
seeing half
J,
these apps.
Lady J, how you feel buying Al Qaeda Lunchables?
I would never.
How you feel? How you feel about that?
I'm not fat for a reason.
Uh, what? Oh my god, this is stupid. What the fuck?
I'm not buying that. I'm not buying that high calorie.
That's where our money's going. For 16 cents a day, you can support your local terrorist in Afghanistan some fucking where.
I think it's about that time.
I support our local terrorists anyway. Some little white kids selling chocolate bars. Y'all been supporting them for years and popcorn balls in front of Walmart. He
Yeah,
saved
call
up all his
homegrown
money he
ones.
needs. He saved all his money and bought an AR.
I thought you were about to say a bike.
Hell nah.
He got
Timmy bought
himself a
a
bike.
Timmy bought a chopper.
He probably got a bike and stole the chopper and put it on
Hell,
the bike.
Bobby probably got 15 bikes. You know, his daddy buying bikes. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know why that reminded me of an episode from King of the Hill with Bobby. He was like, "Dad, can we put a gun rack on my bike?"
That shit was funny. Do you know how long I've been waiting for you to ask me that?
Oh my gosh.
That nigga said, if you weren't my son, I'd hug you.
There's this girl on
Ah,
TikTok that's going through every episode, breaking down every episode, and I love it.
hey, Hank Hill is fucked up. Like as much as I love Hank, I'm like Hank, you was a dick. Did you know that? Bobby tried his best. You remember that episode when I think Bobby was trying out for baseball or some shit, and I think Hank was saying something at Bobby, yelling at him about the game or something, but the man walked up for the social services and thought Hank
The
was
very
being
first
bad.
episode, yeah.
Is that it? When Bobby was
Yes,
throwing that ball against the wall, and
yeah, that's the
then that
very first
bitch,
episode. And he threw the ball at his mother. He was like,
and
"You
it hit
threw the ball
Peggy.
at your mother."
Hey, hey, and then the social services man come in and Peggy eyes swole like a motherfucker. Hank,
He's like,
Hank, you get your little weasel ass out of here. He ran that
that joke
motherfucker
was
off.
so funny. He was like, "Bobby, here's my
Oh.
car." And then remember, they at the end they put him on the bus. They was like, "Yeah, you're going back to L.A. You're going back to California." I was like, I'm about to go watch King of the Hill tonight. That's
Hey,
supposed to
Hank
be
Hill.
finishing up Inuyasha.
There's a new anime I've really just got into, and Van was watching in the middle of the night, and it was some little girl. I think it's called. It's got some. I don't know. I forget what the name of it is, but it's about a little
Stop,
girl that's about to be
stop smoking, you
sacrificed.
know.
I'm like this on a normal, but
That's
like
a damn shame.
I don't
Those
appreciate this
fingers,
shade. I don't
The
appreciate this
finger
shit. Ow! Pepper, you scratched the piss out of me.
the finger
Get your ass out
pyramid
my
of
face.
evil, as Roger says.
No, this is how powerful niggas talk. You know what I'm saying? I've been studying that shit. You know what I'm saying? Powerful niggas talk that's
In the
well
words
thought
of the
out.
alien from American Dad, the finger pyramid of evil.
Fucking Roger. Hey,
Yes.
fuck. Hey, this bitch I used to go to school with. I used to call her Country Bacon. You know what I'm saying? But like, she used to call me Roger from American Dad because when I had my head shaved, my head looked like a. Don't you fucking do that. Not too much. Not too much. Not too much. All right, y'all. That's the episode, man. That's about all the time we got for tonight. I do appreciate everybody stopping by. You better mute that shit. That fucking laugh. This nigga broke the sound barrier. We heard the last eight letters, whatever you said. Not words. We heard the last 8 letters.
I need a picture.
This bitch hitting.
Hey, turn sideways.
Fuck you. I ain't turning nowhere. Let a dumbass nigga be like, okay. Hey, he done turned to the side. Is this good? My shit was like that. Most niggas' heads grow like this. You know what I'm saying? My shit grows like that. You know what I'm saying? Like an alien. You know what I'm saying? Like my head grows so fucking weird. If I open my mouth and yell at some bitch loud enough, a little mouth will come out and hit that bitch. You know what I'm saying?
I will never be able to take you serious now.
Dog.
I will never be able to unsee that. And you like
the Roger, man, hell no. She had me fucked up. Roger gay as hell. Hell no.
He could be gay. Don't mean your hair's still not shaped like it.
Fuck you. Matter of fact, take your hat off. Let's see that. Take your hat off. Let me see your head shape. Don't tuck that shit.
Y'all can go back to previous episodes.
Nah, fuck that. We need to see that shit right now.
Sir, you ain't even turn sideways for us, so just.
Cause I ain't crazy enough to do that. I'm be like, yeah, be like this microphone. See, look. You ain't finna see my silhouette. You got me fucked up. In circles, like Mufasa did, told Zazu, you like this. You got me fucked up in circles.
Hold on, let me see.
Put your damn. I feel like Shannon Sharp. Put your glasses back on. Put that motherfucking phone down. That big ass butt plug on the back of your phone. What's my fun?
Right here.
From where? Right here. Get out my trash can, you little trash digger hobo. Get your ass out my trash can. That's bad. Little trash digger. Hey.
I'm about to change your name in my phone to Roger.
If you do that, we're not friends no more.
How would you know if I did it?
You fucked around and send me a screenshot one day, be like,
How
like,
you know
Shaq, we ate that.
Before I send you a screenshot, just to be petty.
Oh, you be petty like that? I snip your. I snip this shit.
Moment. I will never forget.
Telltale ass memory. Never. What did we learn about Roger?
Lady J will remember that.
Lady J got fucking elephant memory. That motherfucker remember everything. And she's shaking her head like, yeah, I do. Most women got elephant memories.
No, they don't.
Yeah, they do. They remember everything. Bitches be plumbers. They bring up all kinds of old shit.
Trust me. No.
Yep.
Those are the ones that are usually angry and want to be right. If you're always right, of course I'm going to remember everything.
You hear that, chat? She's right about everything.
Majority of the time, yes.
The confidence and fucking ego of this one here. I made a monster. I've created a motherfucking monster. Damn. Y'all remember this moment here.
Really good memory, whether it's bad or good. Like, it is what it is. Some stuff I choose to forget. Because my family will talk about something and I'll be like, no, I don't know what you're talking about. I know what you're talking about, but I don't know what you're talking about.
My brother did that shit tonight. Like, he called me earlier and he was telling my god sister. You know what I'm saying? About some shit I used to do when I was little. I'm like, you always remember shit I don't remember. Why you always talking about shit I don't remember?
Well,
I
y'all
ain't got
know
no
it's
say
talking
so on
about
what I
me.
did.
Let's start there. Talk about you.
Cause it was talking about barbers. He was like, you the reason mom's fucked our hair up. I was like, what you mean? I was talking shit about how my mom used to cut our hair. I was like, my mom's had our shit on some fiberware ass bowls. You know what I'm saying? Huh? What'd you say? Y'all see that shit? She trying to get me to do a 360. She doing like the niggas on them little bullshit ass interview TikToks like, so you turn around and give me 360? Yeah.
I don't know what you're talking about.
What the fuck?
I'm just here.
She know exactly what I'm talking about. Nah, hell
Just
nah.
here. Just here.
Ladies, how come when we wear sweatpants, y'all say we out here dressing like sluts? What's wrong with
Cause
y'all?
you are.
We like to dress comfortably.
Y'all know what sweatpants mean. Cut it out.
Sweatpants means that I'm not at work. I don't have to wear fucking work pants. I'm not gonna go outside in my pajamas.
Wear
I'm gonna wear
jeans.
some sweats. Jeans mean that I gotta put a belt on. They mean they got to look good over my shoe or whatever. And I can't wear.
Didn't your shoes still look good with your sweatpants?
No, cause I wear like running shoes. I'm old head now. You know what I'm
Look,
saying?
your print be out there. Y'all know this, and that's the reason why y'all be out here wearing them. Cut it out.
Your print be out there.
Shut up.
Oh my god, she hit me with the April O'Neil. But nah, man, we don't even look at it like that. You know what I'm saying? Like we want to be comfortable.
Which is why we pointed it out. Yeah, sometimes we want to be comfortable too, but we can't just run around and be braless. Now, can we?
Y'all do though.
Yeah, and look how we get treated. The
Like the
same way y'all
braless.
do when y'all wear them sweatpants. Like a
But
piece of meat.
we wear underwear. We wear
Literally.
boxers. Chill out.
It's still
Chill the fuck out.
what?
Like a piece of
It
what?
still shows. It still shows. I'm trying to figure out what does wearing underwear mean. It still shows.
It's like you saying like a woman don't wear a bra. What they gonna say? Like we wear underwear.
And it still shows. What?
Nobody ever told
what-
me. Nobody ever say nothing.
Mm, that's sad. I'd have to slap my man. I'm like, you better go put some daggone jeans on. These
Ah,
hoes ain't out here. You
imagine,
about to sit right here and be
imagine me
looking.
getting my head knocked through the washer and dryer.
That'd be the first thing these daggone single women be looking at. They don't be caring if these daggone people married. Yeah, you gonna get knocked out. Put some jeans on. The same way you don't want these men out here seeing me unless I'm with you. You better put on some jeans. Huh.
I don't know.
These hoes be serious. Because that's the first place they look. That's the best way to size you up.
I'm gonna wear my damn sweats, but I'm gonna walk backwards when I see a bitch. I'm gonna turn around like, so she can't see my print.
The second place they look, the booty. What?
Y'all look at ass.
Yes!
What kind of ass do you like? Let me ask you that. What kind of ass you like?
I didn't say me. Me personally, if I have to, I prefer something a little tone. Same way y'all prefer something a little tone.
Y'all look at us like pieces of meat, man. That's crazy.
Literally.
We ain't safe looking from the front or the back. Y'all see she's standing on business?
I'm literally telling y'all what we do. We are the same as y'all. The same way y'all not. Some of y'all like to look at our chest instead of our face. Y'all like to see what we look like going too.
You looking at a
literally
bitch.
the same thing.
You know, you undisciplined animal like myself. You gotta look when you talk to a bitch. You gotta look at it like this. Eyes gotta be up there. Hey, I be trying to make sure I'm safe. When I talk to an attractive bitch, I don't want to give her the satisfaction that I want her or something. So I'll be looking through that motherfucker. I'll look past her like a motherfucker. Be talking like I don't even see you, cuz I ain't gonna give you the satisfaction.
For tonight, ladies and gentlemen.
What? I'm just saying.
You one of the ones that would just get cussed out daily.
What you mean? No, cause like you know what I'm saying. Like
I
you
would
can't
have to make sure all my friends was ugly. You can't be trusted.
What you mean? If it's an attractive, so you look, you know when I'm talking to an attractive bitch, I be talking to that bitch like I'm Ray Charles, like
Exactly.
talking to that bitch like that. She be
Oh
right there
yeah.
in my face. I be looking at her like, yeah, so man, how you been? Like, yeah, that's what's up. Shit, yeah.
Don't you know no
Don't
good?
you know no
Don't you
good
know no
shit?
good?
Man, hell nah. Shit,
That's
I
funny.
didn't.
I've already told you women look at y'all the same way y'all look at us. We are looking. Yes. Just because we're probably, well, actually not probably, because clearly since y'all don't know anything about it, we're a lot smoother at it than you are. But that don't mean we
I
not
don't
looking.
know how. Y'all, that's just
Hmm.
y'all flirt when y'all look. Y'all, well, have you seen like how women flirt? Like they just give you the look, they look you up and down, like
Yeah, and I've
they'll kind
seen
of
some
smile at you,
that that
like you catch
that
a bit,
can't
look, you
do
catch
it.
a bit looking up, they smile like that, look up like that. That's your opening, sir. Go for it. You know what I'm saying? If she do the double look and smile, go talk to her. You know what I'm
Also, be
saying?
careful because those are usually the ones that want money. They
Oh,
want
they'd be
something from
upset
you.
with me. They'd be upset with me.
You do know we
Shit,
have a broke dar too, right?
a broke dar?
Yes, and we know which men are broke and which ones aren't.
I
We
mean,
know which ones
bro.
to trap and which ones to marry. We know. The same way y'all know. Y'all have a hodar. Which one's
No, we don't.
easy?
We don't have no
Y'all know
hodar.
exact. Y'all know
No,
exactly
we
which one.
don't.
Yes, y'all
That
do.
is a lie. That's a
Y'all
lie.
know an
You know
easy.
it.
Y'all know an easy female when we see it the same way we know an easy male when we
That's
see it.
right,
We ain't got
Pepper.
to
What
worry
is she
about no
talking about?
strings.
We don't have that. Yeah, Pepper. Yeah, we don't.
Maybe you don't.
Yeah. Hey, I'm different.
You something. I
All
don't
right,
know
y'all. That's
the
all the
difference
time we
the word I
got.
use.
We gonna go ahead and wrap this up. I'd have embodied all episode. I don't appreciate this shit. I feel like I made the motherfucking comments on TikTok.
Take us out,
I
Roger.
didn't. Oh man, look. This whole weekend was amazing, leading up to the Super Bowl, and I wasn't able to stream and give y'all some dope ass content. But I do apologize for that, man. I make it up for y'all. Well, whenever the new Super Bowl ring gets put out, I'm gonna purchase one. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna gift me a couple to the real homies that's super, super cool fans. Um, but yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and uh, tell y'all a little bit. When I did go to New Orleans, I was lost like a motherfucker. Not gonna lie. I'm glad I didn't go on Bourbon Street try to eat nothing because Kitchen Nightmares was showing out there. We're filming in New Orleans leading up to the Super Bowl.
He lost in
So
his
I
own
could
state, y'all.
I could have been one of them on one of them revisited episodes and didn't even know it. But yeah, man, shit. New Orleans was dope. I appreciate, you know, the energy from there. Um, I had a bunch of content I had posted on Instagram. I recorded a lot of shit. I did a lot of shit. Um, but man, I'm proud of the Eagles, man. I'm happy for them. Like real shit. Fly, fly. Shout out to CJ getting on them Swifties. Telling them licks my balls.
We forgot to talk about them. Y'all next.
The Swifties.
Stupid
Shit, we
Swifties.
got some time. What you got?
They're an annoying group. Y'all a cult. I'm saying it straight up. It is something
A
wrong with
cult.
y'all. Between y'all and that ridiculous beehive, y'all both are cults.
On some
I
meat
have never
meat canyon
seen
shit.
I have never seen such idol worship in my life. Them women don't care
Oh
about
my
none of
god.
y'all. And y'all go ham for these daggone folks. So what? They both suck.
Man. Dog. That shit is
Cults.
funny as fuck. Dog. Travis Kelsey, them brothers so scared to piss them off. Oh my god. They deleted a congratulations message to the Eagles after the Super Bowl because Travis and his bitch is, sensitive. So Jason had to delete it.
Cult behavior.
Wow, man, that shit's wild as fuck, bro. But
The
man,
fact that she has that much power over people lets you know there's clearly something wrong with her. I'm like, I don't know what the world your music is doing to these people to want to love you this much. I'm like, y'all love that girl more than y'all probably love yourselves. And I don't know why.
Hell no.
Cause most of her music is not what y'all think it is. I don't know what y'all be hearing. I'd be like, it'd be like Satan's nails.
That shit
Just
is
scratch.
unseasoned. All of that shit is unseasoned. She
Oh,
makes songs for
that
15-year-old
it is.
little white girls, and she
But
has to
it's
keep
grown
this
women
same
that's doing
middle.
this.
That's what I'm
Not
saying.
just
She
not just 15-year-old girls. I'm like, y'all too old to sit right here and act like this, and she too old to be this much of a crybaby. I'm
I
like,
don't.
girl, sit
Sometimes
down.
I don't even think that she be crybaby, and it be her fans that be like sympathizing on what she think that what they think she feel. You know what I'm saying? Because all her music is all about
But
breakups
you
and
also not
heartbreak
out
and
here
being treated.
stopping it, so you're perpetuating it as well. Because you could also send something
That's
out
a
and be
big
like,
word.
y'all, it's not that serious. We
It
good
ain't.
over here.
Them
Which you
fucking
did not
Swifties.
do. So you just went ahead and let your little fans be great and antagonize folks. And I'm like,
You attacking somebody's restaurant,
which
leaving
is
bad
just
reviews,
deplorable.
review bombing her shit because the person you're a fan
Go
of
review bomb the son.
has beef with the
Like,
football player. Yeah,
go review bomb him. Y'all can't because he just won a Super Bowl. But
that
go
man,
go review bomb him.
that man don't give a fuck. He gonna go head to head with them motherfuckers.
And it would be hilarious. So we
The
need it
shit
to
is
happen.
already funny as fuck. I'm laughing
Exactly. So I'm
already.
like, we need it to happen because we need stuff to talk about. That would be
Yeah,
one. I'm like, guess
I
what else
got.
he said?
He said belt to ass. That's the new Philadelphia Eagles chant. BTA, BTA. He said that shit at the parade. So that's another Philadelphia chant. Instead of fuck the refs, it's BTA now.
We did say that at the Dallas game, though.
Yeah, they had to mute the live TV
My,
shit.
I know my brother said they switched the commercial. He said, I thought that's what you was saying.
Fuck the refs. Like, yes, fuck them indeed. I tried to get that chant going at the Super Bowl. It wasn't happening. Yep.
Maybe because you're not a pretty girl saying it. I don't know.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Everybody was like, man, fucking refs. I was like, fuck the refs. Fuck the refs. I said
As
it a
you can
couple
clearly
times.
see, it didn't
I was
work
like,
because you're not a
nah.
pretty girl saying it. Let me stop.
Damn. That pretty privilege, y'all. I knew I was ugly. Hell yeah.
I guess we gonna miss the girl part.
Yeah, I left that part out. Who's a pretty
'Cause
princess?
you're definitely pretty. You're a pretty boy, Roger.
I'm not a pretty boy. I'm far from that. My hands. I was about to show y'all the calluses on my hands, but fuck that. She didn't. She started walking like fucking Roger on me. Francine walking ass. Oh my god. I'm gonna make you walk like that in real life, and you gonna have to shuffle too, just like that motherfucker.
You
I'm
won't
gonna walk
remember.
around. I'm gonna walk around singing like Steve.
Lord.
Hell yeah.
Can you actually sing like Steve though?
Hell nah. I'm gonna
Don't
try
disrespect
though.
that boy like that.
I'm gonna try though.
I want to go back and watch that episode of him in the locker. It was mocking that joy from was it R. Kelly?
Trapped in a locker.
Yes, he's like, I looked at the locker.
That shit is so stupid. South Park and American Dad did a good parody of that shit. But
I didn't even
hey
know
man,
South Park did one.
they did. They
Is it
had
better than American Dad though?
no, it's not. But they did it first. South Park did it first.
Doing it first don't mean it was good.
That's true. I'll give you that.
The
I'll give
look
you that.
down thing about it though,
I had to think about that though.
is it
Yeah, I had
because
to
you're
think
about
about
the
that.
size of aeroplane?
An aeroplane? No. What the fuck? Nah. I'm not. Probably from the start of this video, I'm gonna look at, I'm gonna click on something like, oh yeah, and I'm gonna go in like the last 15 minutes of this episode. I'm like, what I'll be saying? Oof. Oof.
Not oof.
Oof. Big oofs. Oof. But nah, man. I appreciate everybody's viewership, man. This shit has been fun. I'm getting back in love with streaming. I'm gonna
Hey, Lion.
do another stream with Slate Aspire. This is my third time trying on stream to
And
beat
he
that
didn't
fucking thing.
follow instructions to do it
I
last
did.
week.
I'm gonna make it up. Make it up. So that way people can actually see your boy actually do good. But I'm gonna get heavily back into the streaming shit. Like I said, I'm restarting the community. You know what I'm saying? And I still got my Discord. I worked too hard to just delete the motherfuckers. So I put money into that shit literally. So that way y'all can upload them big pretty ass pictures. You got some fine friends, add them bitches. You know what I'm saying? They can upload all they pictures and shit.
There go that
Show
hold
their
on.
pets off. Show off their pets. I'm gonna have a pet section just to bait the bitches in there. You know what I'm
Oh,
saying? Yeah. Should I do it? Yeah, I'm gonna put the pet section in there. That's what I'm gonna do. Yeah.
yeah.
I'm gonna put a pet section. What else? What else bitches like? Selfie section. What selfie section? Oh, Snap. Put a Snapchat section.
How about do stuff for everybody?
That's what
That'll
I'm gonna
be
do.
really.
Hell yeah, I'm gonna have people
Right now, we're doing
for.
stuff to attract women. Don't nobody care about them. Do stuff to attract both.
Okay. I mean, it
Be
attracts
fair.
people. People. Everybody like pets, men and women.
I don't know too many men out here taking selfies. Real men, anyway.
I take selfies. What you trying to say? I
Guess you're a
apparently
different
I
man.
took a very fuck you. I took a very drunk and high picture at the Super Bowl. Like my uncle for some reason because it's a vulnerable picture I sent. Like I was happy as fuck. And I sent that shit to my aunties and uncles in our group chat, and my uncle ended up posting that shit on Facebook, and it was like, Mondo, what the fuck what was you doing? I was like, no, he posted me fucked up. I had a whole beer in my hand and everything.
That's what you get.
Oh my god, I was like, dog. My brother told me that shit tonight.
There
I
is a
was like,
time and a place to take
no.
selfies. High and drunk is not the time.
I was at the Super Bowl. I was having
Well,
a
now
good
we
ass
out there.
time. I was
You
out there.
alcoholic druggie.
I threw my pen. I threw my vape pen away.
I
Yeah,
mean, it died in vain.
it
I
died
mean, it
in
didn't
vain. We
die in vain.
won.
There we go.
What? We won. What?
I meant to say it didn't die in
I
vain.
think that if I didn't go to the Super Bowl, they would not have had that energy in that section that they had to help. When it was time for the Chiefs to try to listen to try to make it past the 50-yard line, they couldn't hear their own plays because of what? We was in that bitch chanting.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, he's on that crack again. I apologize.
Crack. He on that shit. I knew it. But nah, man, I do appreciate y'all for hanging out with us. Uh, I'll be back next Saturday. Mm, mm, mm. It's gonna be fun. Probably have some more funny shit to talk about from
I
over the week.
unfortunately will not make it next Saturday.
All right, y'all. Wish her good luck. You know what I'm saying?
Well, we'll see, because I think the dinner is at like 6. I might make it back by like 8:30.
Wish her good luck, y'all. Make sure.
Oh, I'm not staying. So since I'm driving my own vehicle, the moment
Oh,
I'm done, I'm
okay.
leaving.
I was gonna
I'm
say
no.
last time your ass was hostage.
Yeah, it made
Yeah.
that whole thing icy until everybody was ready to leave. It only took me 2 minutes. That's I'm like, yeah, no. Now I'm over it.
Her battery just depleted at that day.
It
And then
wasn't
she gets
depleting. It's the fact that you chose to be disrespectful. So let me show you what happens when you choose to be disrespectful. I'm gonna make this entire restaurant quite cold. The people next to us felt it. Because even they had to turn around. I'm like, yeah, I'm not playing with you all.
damn. So like I said, y'all, wish her luck.
It ain't no luck. I ain't gonna ruin my dad's birthday, but I'm not sticking around long either. So we will definitely see.
She like a deadbeat dad. I'm gonna go see my son. See his ass playing and I keep driving.
Yeah, because the Sabbath day will be over. So I'm like,
There you go.
no. I be having plans.
Okay. All right. Well, shit. Appreciate you letting me know. Uh, I'll still be back. You know, same time next week, 8:30. Um, Do the little
9:30 my
recording.
time.
9:30 Eastern time from our Eastern Party peoples. But anyway, man, y'all have a beautiful evening, man. Happy Valentine's Day. Hope y'all enjoyed it. Side pieces. Today was your day. Uh,
Don't celebrate that demonic holiday.
hey, tomorrow. Tomorrow's
You ain't doing nothing but
laundry.
celebrating demons.
Look, damn, we can't have shit. All right, tomorrow's laundry day. Anything demonic about that? Shit.
Yes, you do know
Them shitty
celebrating
draws.
your holidays it's attached to demons, right? Yes, that's why he told you not to do it. That's right. Ending on a spiritual message.
Yeah, conspiracy sister. Not playing.
You go ahead and get struck by lightning.
We already did a tornado warning. That's crazy. But nah,
Terrible.
I be holding on to my mic like the old bitch on the clumps was hanging on to that light pole when he farted. All right, y'all, we gonna catch y'all next time.
We've been trying to end, sir.
I know. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. But anyway, man, y'all have a beautiful night, man. Thank y'all for coming out. God bless. Good night. Anything you want to plug before we go?
No.
All right, then. Later, bitches.